And boop, we're live for the first time in a month. Hello, everybody, once again. Look at all these beautiful people that have agreed to play D&D after a month hiatus. Hello, everybody. We are back in the palm and the fist. So a bit of a delay. Kate and I moved, and boy, howdy, was that an intensive process. So if there are any tech issues, that is why. We're still figuring stuff out. But hello, everybody. And are you guys excited to hop back in to Pirate D&D?
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing. Yar. It'd be hot in our bedroom, Mr. Squidward.
Put on a fan.
By the end of this, Drew's just gonna be liquid. He's gonna be a puddle.
Goop on the ground.
He's gonna turn into literal
Goopy
sand.
goblin.
It's gonna be 2 eyes and a mouth, and be like, babe, can you take me to bed?
Like,
Lava girl.
at the end of that episode of Doctor Who, where she melts into the concrete.
Mm-hmm.
Hate that.
Hate that. Was that Cassandra or was that another episode?
It's the Love and Monsters. Where what's her name? Ursula, she gets touched by the Absorbaloff. This is not relevant. We don't.
Oh, yes. Hated
Absorbaloff.
that.
You ever suddenly become aware of what's coming out of your mouth and say,
But I know what you're talking about,
Thank
so
you.
it's okay.
Do you know how many fucking times, even in the recordings, where like Moss and I have like been telling a story, and we just say something out of pocket shit, and we go, "That's for another day. We don't have time. we don't have time."
Pause. Oh my god, I've been watching. I watched like clips of like one streamer, and he says the gayest shit out of context because it's just
Pause.
a stream of conscience. Where he's talking about like whipped cream, and he's like, "Yeah, I would lick the tip so," and then he goes, "Pause."
Who?
Kenji, if you know him on.
Kenji? I do not know Kenji now.
He's a VTuber.
Oh,
He's very funny.
I thought you were talking about
he is
like.
made of ADHD, brother.
I thought you were talking about like Berlizzi being like, oh, she got a
She got bad, though.
Is that
Is that Frost?
Oh, he's gay.
You're gay. He's gay.
Okay. But
Love you, Berlizzi.
Love you, Berlizzi. Honestly, you want
It's
to
all
play?
love.
You want to play D&D? Hit us up. We quote your shit literally all the time.
Yep.
But with that, want to play some D&D?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
I
yes,
do.
yes, and yes.
I do.
I do. So you already hop in?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
then how about, as always, a deep and cleansing breath before we begin? Sound good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, then everyone, please join me. Oh, it's cleansing. It's wonderful. It's for the first time in a month, and everything after the breath is canon. Now, it's been a month, and a lot of people have forgotten what happened last time. And some of us don't have our notes. Me especially. So, I got a bit of a recap for us. Is it good if I just chat for a little bit?
Always.
All right, incredible. So,
Nice.
Excuse me.
you are excused. And to summarize quickly so we can hop right into playing so you guys can chew the scenery some more, much was learned about the All-God Cleric last session. His health, his abilities, his weaknesses, all were explained through the scientific notes of MR PhD. After connecting with the Pash clan and securing an alliance with them, you were able to retrieve the porthole from Yorda, a porthole to the deep sea that would allow you to begin the quest to retrieve Olive's godly weapon. However, focusing on Olive, tensions are still high following the reveal to everyone that she allowed Yorda and Skylar to escape during the Battle of the Bards. Tensions are high, relationships complicated. However, there is almost no time to sit and chat, as the next leg of your journey is just maybe 1.5 feet diameter and in your pocket right now. There also is a time limit. You now have 1 full day, 24 hours, until the All-God Cleric intends on traveling east, getting the Pash clan's ships and sailing directly into the Fury. McClover, welcome in. Love the support, man. Thank you for the 10-month subbed. And hope you have a good time just chilling. Enjoy lurking. So with that, the All-God Cleric's plans looming, an apocalyptic threat, a porthole in hand, the floor is yours. What do you do? And in order to make sure it's not too broad, specifically, are there any preparations that wish to be made before you travel into the porthole, wherever it happens to lead, after you have all long rested with all of your spell slots and all of your health returned to you? The floor is yours. What do you do?
We didn't test it. We've never used the porthole, right? We don't know if there needs to be someone on the other side of it.
No.
Right.
Or
Sorry, you have no idea.
Yeah.
That is largely up in the air. It is possible that when latched, it is impossible to open from the other side. You might need someone to open it for you, or perhaps you could just brute strength break it, but if you break it, you can't shut it again. So, up in the air. Bless you.
bless you.
Bless you.
And is
Could
it
we?
Go ahead.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
In the shallows of the water, could we open it up and like pin it with some rocks, some heavy rocks? And then we could just like we just need to remember where it is in the ocean. And then we pop back out of it and we come out of the shallows.
And Moss, you're muted. And you're still muted.
Wait, I can't hear you.
Can I hear you?
Ah!
Yeah.
There you go. Crystal clear.
I have a spell. It's called Water Walk. So what we would do is we go in through the porthole, probably underwater, to equalize the pressure a little bit more. And then once we were done wherever we were, I would cast this spell, and it would bring us safely back up to the water surface wherever we are. And then we would be able to walk on the water for about an hour to find where we needed to be.
But how far out do you? Okay, I really like it. But also, how far out in the middle of the ocean are we going to be potentially?
I mean, we still need to rise to the surface, and it'll be a good way. It's up to 10 willing creatures. And what it does is, if you're underwater, it raises you safely but quickly up to the surface.
That's crazy.
And it allows you to walk on a liquid as if it was harmless surface. That includes molten lava is the only thing that would fuck you up, but we don't have to worry about that.
So just to be clear, it's a spell that allows you to safely ascend back up to wherever wherever the surface happens to be, and then you can walk on water for the spell's duration. Wow. Also, Moss, you're very quiet. I don't know if that was just me for anybody.
I'm also turned away from my mic. I'm gonna bring it over here.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
So there we go.
Got you.
Thanks for letting me know.
I got you, no problem. So that's an amazing idea. We have Darby with the rocks pinning it open underwater idea, both of which can happen simultaneously. Those any other ideas to pitch?
I've also got.
Isn't the island in a period of silent prayer right now?
Yes. The All-God Cleric declared a day of silence for him to rest and contemplate and kind of channel his power for the journey that is set to take place the next day.
Oh.
I'll turn to Carrie. Could we ask your friend or the Silent Choir to watch the portal for us?
Ooh, that's not a bad idea.
Or one of them?
Do
flirted
we-
with having one of the Pash clan members watch it as well? But I think we kind of.
I could cast water breathing on them
Put
and
that
have
to
them
the
just
side.
wait down there.
How long would that last?
Water breathing lasts for 24 hours.
Okay.
And it's up to 10 creatures.
We wouldn't need them on that side of the porthole, right? We just need them on the shore side.
Yeah. Well, because another option too, if we're going to leave it with somebody, would be that they could just close it up and take it with them. And we say like, hey, come back at like, and if we're using the water walking spell to get back to the surface, then we don't need to get back through the porthole. So once we're
Yeah.
done, they can just close it up, put it in a cupboard, see you in a day.
Like wine.
Yep.
Is it
Ugh.
potentially a problem though with the water walking spell, to Gab's point? If we're like in the middle of nowhere, how long will it take us to get back to the island? Like, what happens if we're so far away we get back and he left already?
You're 30 miles away.
You know what I mean? Like, what happens if we get back and they're all gone? We're like,
And how long does the spell last?
Water walk,
Yeah.
and it lasts an hour.
Just run at
We
30
could- we
miles an
could-
hour.
We could also just have it in our back pocket as a safe escape route, because most deep sea creatures cannot pass a certain depth or they'll implode.
that could be like our emergency exit.
Yeah.
And also, I don't know, there might be no way of knowing this until we go through it, but do we have any idea if the portal is just going to like spit us out in a random place, or if it's like, if there's another porthole there? Because if it's a location, then we could just go back and we can use one of the sending scrolls to message whoever has it and be like, hey, time to let us out. Open it up.
That's the other thing. Do we know that, like, if we get in and then they close it, like, it's totally fine? Like, what happens if they close it and we just, like...
I also,
I don't know.
also-
We don't know how it works.
Good.
Cowrie, what was the spell with the stones you were gonna use?
Oh, I didn't have a spell. It was just to put rocks
Oh.
on it.
A very practical solution.
I have a spell called Meld into Stone where I could put the porthole into like the bottom of the shallow end and anchor it there.
Hmm.
That's pretty
If we-
good.
If we wanted to.
Could we like, this sounds dumb, send a sending to the Duke and have the Duke just come to shore and hold it
But
for
what
us?
if? Hang on a second, because I think we're gonna end up in the ship graveyard. I think that's where we're gonna end up. In the
The
I don't think
boneyard.
we're gonna just be out. Yeah, in the boneyard. I don't think we're just gonna be out in the middle of the ocean, nowhere. If what might happen is if we swim up, we might, and if we water walk, there might be a whole ship of like ships to walk on and stuff. And so
Isn't the boneyard where Indago is? Or am I making it up?
is it
No.
where the
And that
no,
goes
the
it with the
f-
Fury.
yeah, and the Fury's
Oh, right,
circling
right,
around this whole
Mhm.
center.
Right.
Because isn't this Drew? Please tell me if I'm metagaming and cut me off whenever.
So-
Isn't like this the thing we saw about the do we know about the Titans?
Yeah, that was explained.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
a
okay.
while
Because
ago.
this is like the mouth, right? And there's it can't speak because there's something keeping it from moving, right? And it's all the broken ships.
I don't
right?
think
But
that was ever. I
this
don't
is
think
Mud. This is also what Mud's thinking too.
Well, yeah. I'll
But-
let you know. I didn't say that ever, but I'm not gonna say it's
Yeah.
wrong. So
So,
But I don't know.
how
I
about,
think it.
how
You go.
about,
You go.
How about we take it to the beach? One person goes in,
Mhm.
that person comes out and gives us a full detail of what they saw. And if they don't show up, if they don't come back in like a minute or two, the next person's going in and we're just gonna weld that thing to the ground using your.
Got it.
What are your thoughts? What's everyone's thoughts?
Yeah, we don't.
I think
lose
that's a good
anything
idea.
during the trial.
Just so we know, all three of these spells will be third level. I need I need the other one to breathe underwater because I don't. Sorry, guys. I'm not dead anymore, so.
All good. I like the idea of testing it out because then we'll also know what it looks like down there and if the porthole needs to be open for us to come back through it. So whoever goes through, we should close it for like 1,000, 1,000, whatever, and then open it back up and try to get back through.
okay.
Drew,
Yes.
I think I know the answer to this question, but what's the deal with the other side quest before we go fight the All God Cleric? Remember, I was gonna take all the guys and like basically sacrifice them to the Leonin. I don't remember. I don't remember what we said we were gonna do with that.
Jesus Christ.
Right. Quick 5-minute adventure.
We can cross that bridge when we get there if you want.
I'll be honest. I think we have to cross that bridge a bit later.
Yeah.
Unless you wanted to be like, you 300 dudes, walk to the west.
No, we'll cross that bridge later.
Okay. My apologies. I should have prepared for that.
Oh, good.
We should have prepared for 300 guys to sacrifice
Die.
themselves.
Walk into the ocean and don't come back.
I only got 2.5 hours. I only got so much to work with here.
We said all of it, and she doesn't come out for a day. She comes out, she's like, got the spear, we're all good. And we're like, ah!
She comes back. She's in like she's wearing a crown and like insane like alien robes. She's like, you're never gonna believe me. We just gotta go.
She's like, she looks like she's aged 80 years.
Oh my god.
We're gonna prune so bad after this.
We're gonna
This is
prune
true.
in it. I want to prune in it. My skin can prune now.
I want
That's
to prune
fucking
in
crazy.
it. Sounds wrong.
That's not what I said. That's not what I said.
You said prune. Yeah.
I said we're going to prune
Oh, okay.
in it.
Okay, I got it. I want to poop it.
Literally on
You can
poop.
poop.
Find it on poop.
It's up.
Can water,
By the
can
way-
water genasi prune?
I'll leave that up to your discretion. Do you prune?
Okay. No.
Okay. I'll let you guys know that you guys are in the amphitheater discussing this, by the way. With like, you know, what fucking time did we say? I don't know. It's noon.
I have in my notes. It's 11 a.m.
It's 11
Wait,
a.m. Perfect.
Wait, no, sorry. No, sorry. Yeah, we went to sleep at 11 a.m.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah.
Mm.
We slept until night.
It is now 7 p.m. The sun is just beginning to set to the east. Nope, to the west. My bad. The sun begins to rotate the wrong way.
That's not us.
That ain't no sun. And it's just the big bad who's gotten the mace, and it's just like Freebird playing as they fly towards us.
That's an Alato problem. We'll deal with that later. Okay.
That's something for Frisian, and I'm like,
Hard is right. I think we're not going to learn anything by talking about it. I think we should go test it out.
Mhm.
Okay.
Can I do a inspection check to make sure, or a perception check? Inspection. I put investigation. and
You're all good. You're all good.
perception
Yeah.
together. A perception check to see if there's anybody around that we should be careful of as we're walking out.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me a perception check. Her.
Are we trying to be stealthy here as we're walking out?
Well, it's nighttime, and the island is under a period of silence.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I would still
I'm-
be a little stealthy, but
yeah.
If we're making stealth checks, I'm gonna do a thing.
Oh, and by the way, you guys also have like, because I remember this is the way we did it. You guys have like 30 hours, by the way. So you have like until midnight and then 24 hours from
Okay.
then. So you're good.
I got a 16 on my perception check. Do I see anything?
Oh, the 16? I got good news. You guys are all leaders of this community. Although you are able to see the silent chorus moving around their kind of like makeshift shantytown in the seats of this like amphitheater. You all lead the people of this place, and not only have you killed Kenneth Ward, but you've also led to the death of an MR vessel. There is, and the All God Cleric is at least 2 miles away, resting at the top of his ziggurat. There is nobody hostile around you at this time.
And then just a question out of the game. Did we read the thing that was in like old ancient
Primordial.
on the stage?
Yes.
Oh, on the stage? Yes, I think we did.
Just
It
checking.
it discussed the head of expansion, Waroon, visiting the city, I believe, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Then with that, how do you guys wish to test the porthole then? Where do you wish to go? How do you want to do it?
To the shore, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, agree.
One of the natural water breathers should be the test dummy.
I can do it.
Okay. Then with that, you guys are able to move your way to the shore. Again, as silently as possible. Yes, Moss, what's up?
I just realized that 2 of the 3rd level spells I would cast could be ritual, and I think the way we have it figured out is I can do once per day a ritual spell instead of spending a spell slot.
Yes.
I think that's what we do.
That's how it works, yeah.
So what I will do is I will ritual cast water breathing,
Okay.
and I will do it. I'll save that for later. Sorry.
No,
But
no, I
yes.
know an amazing rules lawyering way of making sure that you're able to breathe without wasting resources. I like it.
I'm also gonna cast it on her as well, just to be safe, because her can't naturally breathe
Very
underwater.
smart. Yes.
Mm.
And then I'll do it on AJ, just because I can do it on
Why
10
not?
people. So why not?
Well, because, and I will say, Moss, you're able to remember back within the carpal tunnels, when Hammer punched her in the sternum trying to get her to breathe out because she can hold her breath, but if she cannot take a breath in, that's a problem. So,
So, yeah.
okay. Amazing. Then over to the shore, you guys are able to walk. Again, the effigies that were constructed only a few days ago, they have been now deconstructed by people coming in. The ashes have been cleaned up from the one that was ignited by Wyla's sniper abilities. As you guys are able to pass that, you're able to see the Exterminator, you're able to see the Cornucopia, you're able to see the Cat 5 off like maybe a couple hundred yards away from the shore, and you guys are able to wade into the lapping waves, and the floor is yours. What do you do?
Quick question: how dark is it? Pretty dark?
Oh, it's dark as
would be
fuck.
able to see us?
Oh, yeah.
Just checking.
I don't have dark vision. I'm just like, oh god, it's so dark.
Mud, it's dark and wet.
I think I had dark vision when I was undead, which is crazy. Guys, living kinda sucks. No, I don't say that.
Okay, give me one
Do I
second.
have light? I don't have light.
We don't need light, it's fine. Just somebody hold my hand.
Hold your hand.
I'm assuming if I can't find where it says I have dark vision, I don't have it.
No.
I also don't have dark vision for
Wait.
some reason.
Hold up.
It's gonna be really dark in the ocean, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dark vision.
I do have light, but that's a complex situation.
Oh my god, dude, none of us have dark vision.
I do.
Carrie's the only one with dark
We're
vision.
seeing in the ocean.
This is
Do you
gonna be-
have it? Does her have dark vision?
I don't think so.
Oh no, our one
Amazing.
weakness.
Really,
Ah,
I
this is
think
gonna-
we're
this is gonna
gonna
be
need
fun
you
as
to
fuck.
cast light.
Carrie, like, I was born in the dark.
I was born in the dark. Oh.
This is incredible.
So
Well,
that's
it's,
right.
it's not pitch black. It's like
Yeah.
nighttime.
Well, no. Well, to
Well, the
re-describe
bottom
it,
of the ocean will be.
do you know how dark the beach is without the moon shining down? You guys are right now standing in the middle of basically what is a completely black field that sometimes hits you. Like that's the,
We all made a conga line behind.
Night Cowrie.
Cowrie.
Yep.
yeah.
Sorry, guys, I don't have a spell that gives us all type vision.
What happened to the moon?
Zimoon!
The moon's not here today.
Just
Fuck.
It's a new moon.
We'll deal with it.
okay.
It's late. It's late.
Lunatic.
It's
Should I-
7
should I-
It's 7 p.m. The sun has gone completely down and the moon's not out yet. It's one of those days.
Should I light a
Okay.
torch? I have a torch.
No.
Alright.
If you can see in front, everyone put the hand out. Can you see your hand?
I'll do
No!
And
Then yes, you're fine.
a perception check. We're good.
roll for seeing your own hand.
Yeah.
I light a
two.
single
I got
candle
two.
because I have candles.
Well, I have a 2 plus 11.
Mud,
so,
I think you
so
need
a 13.
glasses.
I have one candle. This won't
It's
work underwater.
oh, my eyes were closed. Sorry, guys.
This won't work underwater.
I
Okay.
can bring it with me, but I can't light it.
All right.
Does anyone have a light cantrip? Wait. Wait, no, that's an attack.
I
Never
do,
mind.
but that's my it. Something could happen if I do. So
This is gonna be so fun because anything that I have described visually is not gonna be able to be described.
Wait, guys!
I got you.
Guys, wait! I go.
What?
And I give myself dark vision with the
Oh.
spell dark vision.
Hey.
I have it for 120 feet and it's 8 hours, bitch.
Okay, amazing. All right, so we got cowering, we got mud. Perfect.
There we go.
I could do other people too, but it's second level. So
Give me your eyes.
no,
Save it.
save your spells, Mud, please.
I will not cast it on myself. I'm gonna cast it on Olive. That's what I'm gonna do.
Good
No,
point.
no, please. I'm
Would
not.
you-
I'm not trying to be noble.
Okay.
If I'm going in, I can.
Oh, okay.
I can do it. Thank
Okay.
you.
Then I will cast dark vision on myself just so I can see people because I'm also the healer.
Very smart. Like a black and white, almost like animalistic view of like your pupils are able to go vertical as you're able to as your eyes become reflective as you're able to see in the darkness once again. Perfect. All right, so how are we
Ooh, I know
propping
what
this thing
my-
up?
I know what my next enemy trophy is. I think they're
We'll get
islands.
to it.
God, I built you a beautiful body out of wood, and you have
Now I'm gonna
butchered
stick
it.
googly eyes on it.
You're gonna
Your
go.
eyes are the only part of the original you left.
That's true.
Hey, Nika, you're gonna go into the depths. You're gonna see like an anglerfish rip its bulb off and stick it to your forehead as like a mobile lamp.
That could work.
Not a way to see. It's a fucking lure.
It just blinds
But then you have light.
It's too Fuse, take it off.
Turn it off.
Okay, so we propping this thing. So are we doing the rocks? How are we doing this?
Well, no, we're going to. However we open this, I'll go in for a minute and then I'll come back out, or maybe close it and then see if.
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll close it. We'll reopen it, see if you can come out, and if you can't come out, we're gonna stick this thing using mud spell to the bottom of the ocean, and then we're all gonna swim through it.
Sounds good.
Okay.
No lie, it's so much fun being a utility caster.
Hell yeah.
I'm like, here's a useful thing.
Oh, fuck! I meant to switch something. Okay.
So
Shit.
who wants to do the honors and pop this thing open?
Is it
Probably
like
should
a
be
check
AJ.
to open it?
Yeah. Is it like? Is it?
I don't remember.
Oh, it's real easy to
hard.
open.
Oh boy.
It's him
Then it's-
getting in that we're gonna have a problem.
Who's the
Well,
strongest?
well, no.
of
Is
us
it?
all?
Is it open?
It's easy to
Actually,
open.
is it
Yeah.
her or is it AJ?
Yeah.
Maybe her
me or
and
her.
AJ should work together.
Okay.
Maybe both of you.
Sure.
I'll let AJ hold it, and I'll be like behind you on standby to like close it.
Okay.
Nice,
Okey-doke.
nice.
You need a strong check, Mr. DM.
Actually, even easier. You're both on either side, and you both have a hand on one door. Make sense? Okay.
Yeah.
Can I give guidance to whoever's gonna open it?
Guidance.
So opening will not be a check. Opening is very easy.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So who's opening this?
Me.
Okay, AJ, you're able to see it is a standard porthole about 1.5 feet in diameter. It has a metal rim, it has 2 wooden doors, and you're able to see there is a small, like, steel hook that's kind of like grafted into the 2 like wooden slits that is holding them together.
Okay, I will undo that, and then I will kind of like opening the doors away from me so I don't open it and then just have the water like dump onto me.
Okay. Immediately, it is dozens of gallons a second as this thing gets heavy in your hands as the force of the water coming out starts pushing it down as it begins raining seawater on all of you.
Go, Olive. Dive.
See you on the other side.
Okay, I'm gonna need an acrobatics check or an athletics check for you to be able to fight the current to get in.
Okay. Give
Guidance.
me one.
Drew, like from our end, is it like a geyser coming out?
Yes, so right, so you're
And it's shooting out of the ocean?
So you said you were. So are you guys underwater right now, or are you guys like waist high in water?
I think
Waist
like waist
high.
high.
Waist high.
Okay,
Yeah.
then
Face
what?
it
waist
like
high water.
sideways into the ocean.
Yeah, if we face
think
it.
we-
Could we do like a strategy check to see if we like face it a certain way, it'll be easier to get into?
Is it like this or like this? That's just what I need someone to tell me.
Sideways.
It's like this?
So water, surface of water
Like-
up
Yep.
here, thing here going that way.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there is water pressing. So there's a porthole pressing directly into your chest, as you are being like and like pushed backwards.
Hers holding me in place.
Yep. As you're able to feel her, it's an immense pressure. It's like holding back a rhino. As this water is shooting out like a geyser into the sea away from the island. Okay. Make sense?
I also get behind her to help.
Okay.
I give Olive guidance. That's how I help.
Okay.
So you said acrobatics or athletics?
Acrobatics or athletics, and I'm gonna say this is gonna be a DC 20 with no other spell assistance happening to allow you to get in.
Do you need a D6? I could give you a D6.
No, that's not. Even if I get a max, it's not going to get me there. That's a 13.
With a 13, Olive, you're really good at swimming. Your hands and your head go into, like, you're able to get like an inch into the porthole, and you are immediately blown back and tumble into the water because the current is just too strong.
If I grab Olive and try to dive in it, is it possible to do a strength check rather than an acrobatics check
You want to go in together.
if we went in together?
I will let you do it with advantage. Or I'll let Olive do the acrobatics with advantage, whichever one you prefer. You as in a collective.
So
Okay.
if I can't do a strength check though, it'd have to be acrobatics.
No, it would be an acrobatics or an athletics check with advantage.
Okay. I have a +7 to athletics. What do you have?
I have 8. For you guys and Kate.
Kate.
Two athletics,
Yeah.
-1.
What about
Ac-
acrobatics?
Acrobatics +3. I'm better
Okay.
at acrobatics.
Okay. I'll turn to Mud real quick. Mud, did you cast a water breathing on me?
I did.
Okay. And I'm gonna turn to Olive and just be like, hold on, and I'm gonna grapple you, and I'm gonna try to like dive
Alright.
this person. Alright, so let's try this.
Okay.
Dang, that is
It's with advantage.
18.
You have
Oh, it's with advantage, with
Yep.
advantage, with advantage.
Should I make the acrobatics check again?
Yes, make the acrobatics again.
Nope.
With advantage?
18.
Oh, with advantage, yep. Gotta jump into a hole.
Uh,
Just missed it.
Nope, 14.
Okay, so her, you go, hold on! You grab on Olive, and the exact same thing happens. As you guys are blown back by like 20 feet into the water.
Man.
I'll ask, should I try to close it while we think about this? Because we're just dumping water into the ocean.
Why don't we move deeper into the ocean?
Sure.
Okay. Am I
Okay.
walking
Let's do
with
it.
it open?
No,
Yeah.
close it.
It's like
Okay,
you're firing a
No,
machine gun.
just turn around and let the current push you deeper into the water.
But then we're making like a clear.
I'm
More-
gonna be honest,
It's in
I'm not
the
gonna
water,
fuck
it'll
you
go
on that.
away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys.
Also-
Come find me.
Hey, AJ, you turn around, you let the current take you.
Yeah.
You move 30 feet per second.
Oh wait. Shouldn't I not be holding this? Because I also sank.
Yeah. So you guys are able to see AJ like a submarine. Go. If this is the water level, he goes, and he just disappears. Into
Turn
the
it
sea.
the other way. Turn it the other way. Come back.
Now I'll like flip so that's shooting down.
Oh, you point it down, and you and you see AJ shoot up out of the water. You're able to
How
watch.
high?
It gets you to about 60 feet in the air before it stops, and you begin hovering in the air by 60 feet.
Whoa.
As it is, again, your legs are dangling, it's on your chest, and you're able to see any little motion makes you move. It's like one of those, like, hydro jetpack kind of things,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Exactly.
You're crazy. Bud looks at this and goes,
Is this
"Are we
better?"
sure? Are we sure about this? Are we super sure about this?"
Is this
Well, he's
better?
gonna come back down.
Well, hold on. Could I swim out and like
And
from
swim
the
up?
water, from the water, go up?
feel like that's harder.
That would be.
I don't-
yes.
Oh,
I don't know if
Okay.
gravity will allow you to do
It's like
that.
in Finding Nemo when he goes through the tube.
However,
Put a pebble in there.
Quick, put on the Zora armor so you can swim up the waterfall.
everyone give me a, okay. So AJ, give me a quick dexterity saving throw, and everyone else give me a strategy check.
Uh-oh.
This is gonna be a
He'll
DC.
fall in water. It'll be fine.
It's gonna be a DC 19.
19.
I
I rolled a goddamn 2 again.
No,
rolled
sorry,
a
that's,
19.
that's for the dex save.
That's,
Sorry,
that's for me, and that's not a 19.
okay, amazing. AJ, what happens is that your elbow sinks just a little bit beneath it under your chest, and you go, and you flip over and shoot directly back down into the sea. A crater
Thank God.
forms in the beach.
So strategy is intelligence plus
Plus
proficiency.
Yes, it is.
24.
24.
Oh my god, thank God.
I'll turn back in the direction I think they are.
How do you shoot back?
He drives by us just screaming.
So 24. What everybody else get?
18.
18? 4. So you had a good idea. So actually, it's a combination of Kara, you think what all said, like going underwater with it, and you think, oh, if you're underwater, you don't have to necessarily fight the current. You could just grab it from the inside and pull yourself around. It would be easier to so you're not fighting the immense pressure. You just have to kind of hook yourself in. So being underwater would make it easier.
Okay.
Okay.
We gotta equalize the pressure because
Oh,
right now
this
it's
is-
deep underwater.
There you
It's
go.
deep
This
sea.
is where
I
the
see.
thought of me being the diving bell came. Because I will just stay put
We
on
should
the
have
ground.
opened it. We should have. Why did we open it in waist high water?
Because we don't know how it works.
The most
We decimated a reef coral system.
thousands of fish begin to float. No, it's like
Oh God.
Also,
My
we should
epic cannonball destroyed the local ecosystem.
we
Sorry,
should
babe.
we should maybe take those pressure capsules as well before we go down.
Yeah.
Are they like? Are they like?
No,
you-
they're
yeah.
like little pills so that we don't get crushed.
Crushed.
immediately.
Yeah.
1.
I have two. This is just
I have a
a
question.
test.
Yes. So
I have a question. If I'm breathing water, I'm introducing water into my lungs, correct?
I'm not that smart. Yes. Yeah. So,
Okay,
yes.
so the pressure actually wouldn't. What it would crush is the air and the air in your
Huh.
lungs, right?
Well, technically.
And so if it's full of water,
But technically speaking, the amount of water that's above you compounds with gravity, regardless of because Moss, you said that deep water fish can't go up or they implode. It's the same, it's, and let's be honest, there's a reason why deep sea creatures are basically like gelatin that moves. It's because they don't have structure that's accustomed to gravity. Like they're used to being like such a compounding gravitational
you're
force.
so right. You're so right. You're so smart.
I love physics, baby. I love it.
We
Okay.
just have to turn into some lobsters and our exoskeletons will be too strong.
So do you guys
on the
take the
floor.
porthole deeper into the sea?
Yes.
Yes.
Am I closing it or am I going to jet ski over to the spot?
Close it. Just close it. God
Okay.
damn it.
I'll close it, Drew.
Well, okay, so that's gonna be
Your
a
attempts to close it.
athletic check DC 20. And as you're making that check, what I'm gonna let everybody know is that you guys now have a flying machine of water because it can propel you 60 feet into the air and you can like roll around it using dexterity saving throws. And you never thought about that before. So
Well, we didn't have it
21.
before.
yeah, what'd you get?
21.
It's like the ultimate. What is this called? Where like you take your arms like in? I don't know. It's a chest exercise.
Pec deck.
It's a pec deck. It's like the ultimate pec deck as you fight against thousands of gallons of water as you. Tink. And as you latch it with a steel hook that should not be able to withstand the pressure, it completely stops and the porthole is just normal and you are now 10 feet underwater.
Well, that was fun. It's a good thing I don't get motion sick.
Well, no, you don't have an inner ear, right?
Yeah, I don't think I
Okay.
can throw up.
Yeah.
How far are we from AJ? AJ just took the porthole and went, "Choo," and then
No, but then I turned it back
That's
towards you
Yeah.
guys,
Yeah.
so
He went-
I'm closer
he
to
went,
you guys.
Woo, 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 woo.
He got 2
Mud is
miles
doggy
away and then he
paddling.
shot 2 miles back, so he's right next to you guys.
oh great.
Yeah, I'm in the area.
Mud
But
is
again,
doggy
if
paddling.
we're swimming out, I'm just gonna be like Eventually, I'll just be walking on the floor.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Yeah. when you start to sink, then open it up again, and I'll go in.
Okay.
All right.
We're still testing it. I'm not going to take anything. I'm going in for a minute.
Okay.
All right.
We'll go to a suitable depth.
All right. You guys are able to get it's maybe like 3 feet of water above you. You guys are able to get to the sea floor. I'm going to assume that her and AJ get in the same position to help open it up. And as you open it, you guys are able to feel it's almost like a hot tub jet pressure, but it is nowhere near as extreme or difficult to manage given you are already underwater. Yes, Mud.
Pressure capsules. Have we taken them?
We don't need them. I'm
okay.
I'm going underwater. People who
Okay,
cannot breathe
okay.
underwater, stay above water.
Okay.
Please.
Got it.
We can all breathe. This
Yes.
mud. Yeah.
If you'd like to be underwater, if you can, great.
Got
Okay.
it. Got it.
Then
I don't have a choice.
Then
You don't breathe.
It is opened up. Now all I would need is an acrobatics check, DC 14, Olive.
Okay.
Guidance.
Thank you. And I have those other guidances. What the
Yeah,
fuck? Hold on.
Roll better.
I got good news.
I'm trying.
I got good news. You can just give it to me as many times as you want, given there's no fail condition, given it's not going to push you
Nope,
back.
I got it. I'm using one of the guidances from the ship. That is,
Oh, we had guidance from the ship. I could
it's a 17.
Okay. You are all able to watch as Olive is able to essentially use her entire body in a strong, like, water genasi swimming technique to propel herself so fast that she's able to hook into the porthole and disappears from your guys' sight as she fights the current and gets inside. Do you latch it after her, or do you keep it open?
latch it.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
just
think
for a second.
we're gonna see what it does.
Okay, I'll assume that you guys are strong enough that you guys are able to, working together, latch it shut once again, as now Olive is somewhere else entirely. And Kate, let's focus in on your perspective real quick. Immediately, I need a con save DC 18.
Okie dokie. Con save DC what you say?
18.
What the fuck? Wait, I didn't like that, so I'm gonna flip my coin.
Okay.
There we go. 22.
A 22? I'm gonna put all my dice down. Oh, okay.
you.
The first thing that you're able to feel, Olive, is an immediate shock. It feels like your entire body gets paralyzed for a second, and a crushing sensation. You, as the porthole is shut behind you, as you're able to see like the slight moonlight shining down like into the water, like out from wherever you just came from, as the two half doors of the porthole shut, everything around you is completely pitch black. Do you have dark vision?
I don't, but now that I'm by myself, I will touch my circlet and cast light.
Okay.
So I'm like an anglerfish.
No problem. Let me just get the wild magic table up very quickly here.
Take your time. I will roll.
Go ahead and give me your roll.
18.
18. What is an 18?
And then the spell lasts for an hour.
Okay, got it. Understood. So, what happens? I'm just trying to think of like the best way to phrase this. Okay, so this water is pitch black and frigid cold, and Olive, you're able to sense it's it's probably only a few degrees above freezing. I'm talking like 36, 37 degrees. It's as cold as water can get. And you can breathe underwater, but there are goosebumps forming all over you, and you instinctively just start to shiver. Again, you took no proactive measures against this.
Mm-hmm.
As the immense pressure hits you second, your ears pop and your stomach presses in, and it feels like 100 pounds is sitting on your chest as you realize that you are suddenly in an environment that almost no creature could survive in. As you touch your circlet, and as you cast light into the world, also, by the way, the water is so still. There is no current down here. And as you touch your circlet, and as you cast light, like this beautiful, like olivine emerald light, the first thing you see is a skeleton a foot away from your face. And you're able to see a marine worm crawl from the eye socket of the skeleton down out the mouth and then down the spine towards the rib cage. As this skeleton is just floating here ever so, like, basically feet off of the ground, if there is a ground, just kind of limply floating right in front of you. Would you like me to describe the rest of the environment, or do you want to investigate the skeleton first? If you want to.
Are there any, like, markings on the skeleton, or is it just bones?
You are able to see that this skeleton has, like, sharper teeth and has horns coming out of its forehead. If you want to go ahead and give me an investigation check or a history check, you learn a bit more. Or a medicine check.
Sharp teeth and horns?
Sharp teeth and horns, yep.
Okay. History or...
History, investigation, medicine, whatever you think would be most appropriate.
I'll make it history. Do I get advantage on it?
Yeah, I'll say you're right up next to him, yeah.
Let's say better. 16.
16. As you look at the skeleton, you are able to see destroyed clothing, like exposed bone. The only reason that this clothing has survived is because basically there is nothing down here that would consume it. It is just wet and in, like, essentially perfect preservation conditions, as you are able to notice like colorful purple and red wizard robes with like faded gold lining, and you can recognize a tiefling skeleton.
Ooh.
And with that investigation, you are also able to notice that as this skeleton, like as this like worm, and like jumps away and disappears into another section of the environment that we'll get to, you're able to notice that kind of like as the skeleton moves and begins to rotate, you're able to notice that there is a spell book floating behind this tiefling.
Yoink.
It is completely destroyed. It is the cover, and it is almost no pages inside. But as you are able to do you look inside of it, or do you just kind of like pocket that for later?
I'll look at it now.
Again, you're shivering. You're so cold. The crushing feeling. You open it up, and you're able to see. Oh my god, I am fucking this up. What
No, you're not.
a language does.
Infernal.
Infernal.
Oh
Infernal.
my god, thank you so much. You're able to see that in Infernal there is one page remaining in this spell book. And I will tell you right now, gameplay wise, this is a one-time use spell scroll within this spell book, but you do not know what spell or what level it is at.
Then I will pocket it for later.
Pocket it for later, okay.
I'm sure between the five of us, someone speaks Infernal or can read it.
With your olivine light expanding from your tiara, even from your circlet even more, you're able to realize that you are not floating in some kind of abyss, but rather you are inside of a destroyed pirate ship of some variety, deep underwater. You see rotting boards all around you. You see furniture strewn about. You're able to see like cushions and lighter objects kind of like floating ever so gently, just moving slightly from the slight currents that your body produces as it moves. And you're able to notice like glass bottles, and you're able to see like small, almost like microbial creatures moving around in the water, unaccustomed to there being any kind of light or any kind of movement down here at all as they flee away from your presence. As you realize that you are inside of some kind of pirate ship.
Okay. I'm not gonna go far from where I got dropped off in case when it opens up an opening is recreated. I'm just gonna like look every which way to see if there's any like markers.
When you say markers, what do you mean by that? Do you mean
anything of note? Any clues as to specifically where I am, or like how close I am to the very bottom?
Oh, okay. So you want to like,
ocean.
so you want to try to like peer out of the ship and like see how far down you still have to go.
Yeah.
Okay. No. Give me an investigation check very quickly.
Could it be history?
Yes, actually, that's an amazing question.
Okay. Oh my god.
It's running away from you.
It bounced out. Okay. It's not a nat 20.
Okay.
Can I take the roll that was out of the box?
Sure, why not?
17.
17. As you are able, so you looking to see how deep you are is not that difficult, and you're actually able to see another porthole completely normally, to the left of the one that you just came through. The one that you just came through is latched with no visibility through it, but I can
still see it.
You can still see it. It's right there, yeah. Basically, the other side of the wooden latched boards, you were able to see that.
Okay.
As you move to this normal porthole, you swim ever so gently, and you're able to kind of just peer your head out of it just slightly. And looking down, you are able to stare, again, like you take your light and you can just kind of project it out to see how far down you have to go. And you're able to see that this pirate ship is teetering on a rocky underwater cliff with an endless abyss beneath you. It is teetering ever so gently, and only due to the lack of currents underwater has this ship not tilted over and begin to sink down this abyss very quickly, very dangerously. And as you gently peer down, you're able to see something blinking ever so faintly. It's like a candle in a window during like a blizzard that you're walking towards. It's like something glimmering far down in this trench. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And like, I mean, I'll just go off of that roll of the 17. The distance between the glimmering and you has to be some kind of optical illusion, because like there's no way it's like an infinite distance beneath you as well as an infinite distance above you back to the surface, but you have no possible way of knowing just how far down it goes. It's going to be a literal leap of faith. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. And with, also to honor that 17, as you investigate the outside of this ship, you are able to see holes that are not portholes, that are obviously made by cannonballs, explosives, ballistas of all kinds. A ship destroyed in the Battle of Sailor's Pass that sunk this far down.
Mm. Okay. Do I have a sense of how much time has passed?
Maybe 5 minutes at the most. Sorry. Maybe like 2 minutes. I forgot about the strategy there. Yeah, not much time at all.
Okay, then, I'll turn around and I'll knock on our porthole.
Not a problem. As you are going back as you go back inside of the ship and you go back to the porthole that you came out of, the skeleton gently crackles and moves out of the way for you. You are able to feel as you knock on the porthole, as you guys are able to see the wooden doors move just a little bit, you feel a hand grab you on the shoulder and turn you around. And turning you around is the skeleton that you bypassed, but in place of this skeleton, with whirling navy tendrils going all throughout its bones and its face, you're able to watch as something aquatic inhabits this skeleton just for a moment, and is able to say to you, I can feel that you have come this far.
Can I speak?
You were able to yeah, you can speak.
Who are you?
It is me. I am weird. I wanted to reach out in the ways that I could. You have made it.
Yes, I promised.
And a promise you have kept. I cannot communicate for that long.
Where do we go down?
Yes, continue down with my blessing. And this skeleton of a tiefling, this like monstrous devilish skeleton, takes the thumb, pushes it into your forehead, carves into your forehead ever so slightly, and as your blood begins to trail out into the depths around you, as you are able to watch creatures swarm out of the darkness into your light and begin to feast on your lifeblood, you, based upon the 18, can add 1d6 of necrotic damage to any damaging spells that you cast for the next day.
Okay.
For everybody on the outside, when you see the knocking, do you open the porthole back up?
Yeah.
Olive, as that happens to you, as you feel this power course through your blood, as it is united with the depths, you are able to watch as the skeleton is sucked away from you, as a pressure to your back sucks you away from it, as everyone here is able to watch as Olive is and is shot back out, back flipping into the shallow waters that you are all in. Sound good?
Yeah.
Okay, we need those pressure capsules.
And there was no way to open it from the other side, correct?
Presumably you could beat it down from the other side if you were strong enough, but also this latch on the outside is clearly magical in some way where it can hold back a significant amount of pressure.
Okay.
Yes, so we definitely need those pressure capsules. Those come in handy.
What's on your head?
Is there something on my head?
You're bleeding.
My circle is still glowing. The light lasts for an hour. I had to cast light on my circlet, and I searched, and something happened.
With the blood?
This is the first. Well, not. I believe one of the Umberly priests communed through a skeleton, and now I have their blessing to proceed.
The pressure didn't get to you. You're saying this is what happened?
I mean, the pressure did get to me. If I'd been down there longer, I probably wouldn't come back up. This just happened.
Okay. I have one pressure capsule. How many does everybody else have?
I have 2.
I also have 2.
Got any?
I got nothing.
Well, 2, 4, 5. That's all you need.
Yeah.
Do I need one?
Yes.
I tried.
Like all.
it's like
Ocean Gate 2.
it's like it's
But
like when
it's
you
just AJ.
it's like when you heat a Coke can and then put it into water and it just crumples.
Urgh.
So it says when we wrote it down.
It collapses like that. Like that rail car on Mythbusters.
So it's saying when we got it that the rules are it's 1d6 hours to allow you to be underwater at this depth.
Yes.
Do we take it when we get in there, or we take it and then get in?
You should take it beforehand.
We should take it before.
Okay.
If I am in seal form, do I have to take one?
Yes.
Okay.
Hold
I
on.
actually tried.
Hold
I think
on.
we-
I've been
Just
This can
pop
go
like a
so
balloon.
deep.
I
Or just
I
pops
feel
like a
like
balloon.
I think Darby made you look this up last time, and I think
Yeah.
the answer was yes.
It's like 2,000 feet.
You absolutely do. Yes.
I do have to take one?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
The
Okay.
I'm not going to give you a number yet. If you would like to make nature checks, I will give you a number of how deep you are. It is deeper than a seal's maximum diving distance.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Valid.
What if Cowrie was secretly a sperm whale? Could she do it then?
The word
They go
secretly
deep.
is pulling
You
a
know
lot
how
of
you
weight into this
secretly-
sentence.
That's been my big secret the whole time.
The whole
Wait,
time.
That's implied that-
Cowrie's seal skin is so big.
Does that, wait, I thought you meant that Cowrie is a sperm whale that has been turning into a seal.
Hey,
Cowrie, what do you think?
It's
Yes, you know how loud sperm whales are? They are considered one of the loudest sea animals to exist.
Welcome to Rulebook Optional Sea Facts, where we're going to give you all the sea facts we
I know so many, dude.
and a
I
couple
know
of
so
sea
many.
lies. We will lie to you. So
We will do a misinformation.
yep, we'll drop
I
some
seal
misinformation.
truth and two seal lies.
All right, roll for misinformation.
Who? Okay, so what's the plan?
Oh,
We're
I
all
also-
gonna take a
I,
capsule.
wait. I pull out the spell book. I also found this. Is anyone read or speak Infernal? I'll hand it to Mud.
As you crack it open, most
So-
I sound out each word. I read it like a 4th grade level.
Senai aiko natu. That means the. It's just, you were able to look and see that this is a one-time use of the 6th level spell Globe of Invulnerability.
It was pretty good.
Rah.
Yeah,
Don't
you
worry
go
about
along
it.
with
No,
that.
I don't say that. I don't say that.
Not gonna lie, forgot you guys could read Infernal.
Well, that's like my whole shit, dude.
was kind of hoping you guys would just have to rip the parachute cord and hope that a bunch of like rubber ducks don't come flying out.
I tell everybody what that is. Do I know what that means? Like what? Like this? Do I know this spell?
Also, you guys have an inherent knowledge of spells and their abilities.
It's in the name. It's
Yeah,
in the name.
exactly.
Yeah. That is very useful. That
Yeah.
will be useful later, probably soon,
Okay.
depending
Cool.
on how this goes.
Put it in the bag of holding.
Yes, here I'll take it. No, not the bag man.
Not that one.
Not you.
You
I
get back
drew
in
a
there.
craft. I
That's
drew a
important.
craft. A little flower made out of seaweed, like curled and stuff, like they do with like fancy napkins and shit. And I put it in for the bag.
You
man.
put it in, he goes, he's happy.
Yeah. Yes.
I put the scroll in my normal bag of holding.
Okay, got it. Got
The
it, got
wet
it, got it.
seaweed snack.
Delicious.
So who needs a pressure capsule? Who doesn't have?
Everybody.
No, I have 2.
Oh,
Carrie
okay,
has
got
1.
No, I
Or-
have 2, so I can give one to Mud or AJ.
Okay, I'll give 1 to Mud.
Yeah.
You give 1 to AJ.
Yeah,
Okay.
everyone is going to basically burn their supply, so.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
And-
I
and
could
I-
do prop work.
And actually, And actually, I'm gonna say we're gonna have one person roll the d6 to see how long this lasts for you. Because I'll be honest with you, as a DM, I don't want to have to manage someone having 6 hours and one having 1 hour. That's not gonna be fun. That is not gonna make the game better.
Calorie, you're drowning. Olive, you still got 30 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
Drew has 5 timers on his phone.
Oh god!
It's like
Laundry!
it's like, that's so funny, guys. Olive, you're dying. Okay.
Okay, I've been rolling like shit, so I shouldn't roll it.
Okay. Who's feeling lucky? Who wants to go play Uno in Vegas?
I've been
do
rolling
it.
2s all night, dog. I'm not touching that.
AJ will do it.
I lost something once.
AJ's big
You guys
day.
pick
AJ's
the
big
metal
Big day.
die or the not metal die?
You are metal.
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 Whoa.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
What is it? It's 1 plus whatever I roll?
No, 1d6.
It's just 1d6.
It's
Nico
1
advantage.
plus whatever I roll,
Wait, you have a
right?
coin!
Also, Nico advantage.
wait.
You can
Oh.
if you want to re-roll.
Thank you,
I have
McClover.
advantage? Oh, thank you.
The clover, thank you.
Oh,
Much better. 3 hours.
Clover.
3 hours, okay.
Alright.
Much better.
McClover single-handedly saving the whole campaign
thank
with
you,
that.
Clover.
We'll rock with it.
All right, everybody, take your pressure
I should have rolled the
capsules.
other d6. I rolled a 6 with that one. Grr.
Everybody.
Disclaimer, these are my meds. They were prescribed by a doctor. Do not worry.
That's actually PCP, and he's gonna see Brown in a
Yeah.
couple of minutes.
I'm gonna swallow this d4.
It just be
Everyone swallow
screaming
your
in the background.
D6s.
Oh,
Oh god.
No.
Okay, you all are able to take your pretzel capsules with a nice mouthful of seawater, and you guys are able to have 3 hours of pressure resistance.
Nah, I take that shit dry.
Oh, okay.
I chew that thing up.
Done.
You
Oh.
monster.
Okay,
Our dry scoops are protein powder. Just
who crushes it up and snorts it? Let's be honest here.
ooh,
How
I
do
sure
we do that
I do
underwater? It just
With a
floats
mortal
away.
and pestle. I take 2 seashells and I go like this, and then I go.
And then you have to because the dust is like flying away. Holy shit! Okay. All right, so you all have 3 hours of pressure resistance. Amazing. And I will say that after the trials and tribulations of getting in the first time. So quick question. How are you guys going to make sure that you have a way to get out of here? If you want to, you don't have to. You can one-way blind hop if you want to.
I say we do the thing that you talked about, putting it on the ground. And,
Oh yeah,
like,
pin
using
it
the
with some
spell.
rocks.
No,
Do
the
we just
spell.
leave it?
Oh,
do we
right.
Leave it, do we leave it open? That's gonna displace a lot of seawater.
Maybe
We
we
could-
Just, maybe we just go a little.
Flood the island.
No, so it's
Why
not
don't
that
we
much.
Nothing grows here.
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
don't we just go deeper so it's not spilling out,
Yeah.
and then we just hop in?
Yeah, I think we're forgetting just how much water is in the ocean.
The ocean.
Yeah.
Gotta make another ocean, guys. What are we doing?
Yo, fuck saving the world. We got Ocean 2 up in this bitch. Okay. You swim deeper into the water, and go ahead and do whatever you want to do.
Okay, so while we're in the water, Mud is floating there and closes his eyes for a second. The star maps glow in his arms as he just goes and starts, like he would have had, like, AJ put the porthole facing up on the sea floor.
Okay.
And then, like, meld the stone, like it turns into this soft clay almost consistency.
Oh, that's so
as
cool.
He smooths it around the rim. So you can still unlatch it, but it's like anchored deep into the bedrock.
Oh, it's not going. And also, you are the only person that knows where. You guys are the only people that know where it is, so it's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Cool,
Okay.
cool.
As you anchor it down. All right. You guys want to do some deep sea diving?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't hear no bell.
All right. Then who's doing the honors of throwing this bitch open?
You got it.
All right, I unclip the little hook, and then I'll just like. Well, I unclip the little hook, and the thing just like.
Oh, so much water immediately.
Who's going in first?
Bless you.
Bless you.
I'll lead the way now.
I'll say you all can go in very easily. Who's going in last?
Me.
Oh.
AJ's going to last?
Me. AJ.
Okay. Carrie, are you in seal form or no?
Not yet.
Okay, not
It's
yet.
still me.
So it's Olive. We got Cowrie going in. Mud, her, any kind of flavor before you hop in?
I just go like this to her and I say, "Love you, bestie."
And in you go.
I'm not very strong anymore, so her just kind of cram me in there.
Get in there.
Little boost.
And or you just kind of like you're trying to get a sweatshirt into a suitcase kind of thing.
You have to sit on it.
Sit on it.
And her, you just hop in.
I just kind of, like grab it and pull myself in.
Okay, you pull yourself in. And AJ, being the last to go in, you are standing on the seafloor right now, and all you have to do is put one foot in front of the other, do a little hop, and you just sink directly through the porthole. Now we'll take a very quick break.
Woo! Woo, woo, woo,
All right. We're all having fun so far.
Yeah.
Man,
Yes,
we're
yes,
so
yes,
back.
yes.
It
We're
feels so good to be
back.
Let's
back.
go, baby. Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
We're so back, department.
Yeah.
We're back.
So super quick break. I'm talking like maybe 7 minutes, and then we're gonna explore the deep sea. Sound good?
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
All right, everybody. We will see you soon. Then, McClover. Very much enjoy you coming to the party. I have the best players in the world. We'll be seeing you guys soon.
Best DM in the world.
out,
See you soon.
And we are back. Okay, we're hopping back in.
Hope Aaron and
Ah,
Steve
my
are doing
knees.
well.
Here we go.
Not the bees.
Nope, not that one.
Please.
As everyone had taken the pressure capsules, jumps through the porthole, I need everyone to give me a DC 10 Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
Okay.
brother.
Dirty 20.
Easy.
16.
Easy. Get
Four.
Hold on.
Micro. There we go. My micro. I did unplug my mic real quick. So
Got you.
bad.
You have
Okay.
the ship guidances if you need them.
Yep.
How
Yeah.
much did we? How much
I
do we need?
don't.
10.
A 10.
Oh, okay. I got a 12.
12. Everyone passed? I think everyone passed.
I got a 4.
God.
Coward, you got a 4?
Do you have your guidances?
You have 2
Well,
guidances.
Oh, I
I'm
do
gonna
have
give you a
two.
D6.
I'd recommend
for my
using them.
Cosmic Omen.
Okay.
Take a D6 for my Cosmic Omen.
Okay.
I got a
I need to
I got a
speak.
20. I got a dirty 20.
Definitely passes.
3. 4.
It passes.
You just have to beat
You're
a
good.
10. You just have to beat a 10.
Yep.
We got there. I had to use both guidances and the D6, but we got there.
Well, no,
You got there.
If you rolled a if you rolled a 6, if you got a 6, and then you got a 3,
No, they originally got a 4.
No, I got a 3 on the die.
Oh,
Plus 1 for 4.
never mind. Okay, thank God that would have been 6d6 force damage to you. That would have been bad.
I think I would have died.
Death. Exploded.
As you all feel the same shock and cold and pressure, the pill, you're able to feel, it equates your body pressure with the pressure of the surrounding area. However, like, again, it's such a hostile environment here. Clearly, you're pushing these pills past their, like, intended usage depth. And so, Cowrie, you feel you almost, like, feel one of your lungs, like, collapse in on itself before you're able to, and you're able to settle yourself, equalize the pressure, and you're all good. No damage whatsoever. No harm, no foul. Except for the harm and the foul as you each emerge out of the porthole, again, still open right behind you, as each one of you is able to swim out into this abandoned, long, derelict pirate ship sunken from 40 years ago, as AJ is able to and slams directly into the wooden floor of the pirate ship underneath. Now, immediately, I need to make a saving throw, strength, for the pirate ship.
I was gonna say, I don't just fall through. Yippee!
Okay, so
It just
you-
keeps going.
So amazing. Here's what happens. I failed the first one, so your legs puncture through the hull of the pirate ship. So now you are caught up to the waist. From the waist up, you are still in the ship. From the waist down, your
stuck.
legs are hanging over an abyss. Okay? All right? Does that make sense?
Okay.
All right. And now I gotta make one more roll. It's a dex saving throw for the ship.
God damn it!
We're
Come
going
with
down
me, friends.
anyway.
That's a
Ride.
2,
We're going
baby.
down.
Let's go!
Come
You-
with me, friends.
So you guys are then able to feel it's like, and you are able to feel the axis of the ship begin to change. You guys remain stationary, but the axis of the ship begins to change and begins to come towards you very quickly as walls begin approaching, as the ship begins to list off of its careful perch and go towards the bottom. It's not full speed yet. You do have time to react.
Wait,
What do you do? What?
If I cast levitate on AJ, will that just lift him a little bit off the ground? How does it work in water?
Yeah,
20
you,
feet, baby.
So you could raise him up. The problem is the force has already been transferred. So he's currently stuck in the ship that's about to go riding down a cavernous descent.
So we're all going. We gotta go one
Or
way
you can get out of the
another.
ship. That's also a thing you can do.
Leave
With
me.
AJ stuck in it.
Save yourself.
Aren't we just gonna like slowly sink down? I can't imagine it'll go that fast.
It's
No,
I'm the anchor.
I have a question.
Yes.
I have a question. So the porthole that we go through, is it a port? You probably already said this. Sorry if it.
No,
flew
you're
out
all
of
good.
my
What's up?
brain. Is it a porthole built into the ship?
Yes. So you're.
Okay, so we have to follow this ship down anyway. So also it's our only exit.
Well, you're able to look back and you see that through the porthole is the sea where you left the other half of it. And can everyone here give me a quick Arcana check?
Brother. Natural 20.
Woo!
Very appropriate. Insane.
17.
23, 17,
11.
11.
21 in total.
Okay. Nico, what'd you get?
9.
With a 9. So Olive and her, you would understand this as well, but I'm going to flavor this for Mud, because Mud, now that you are human once again, slowly but surely you've been having these flashes of memories from before everything happened to you. And you're able to remember back in Nature's Pillars, it was like a brief amount of education that you received before heading out on your fateful journey. And what you're able to remember, and this is actually a little cool connection to Frisian, is that spells cast under duress, or spells cast above the level of casting able to be done by the caster, has big consequences, either by injuring the caster or botching the spell's effects. And what you're able to recognize is that this porthole had a spell cast on it by accident, and that spell was Circle of Teleportation. So what happened was, this porthole was it's a window that was split in half, so that the Circle of Teleportation is from wherever the one half is to wherever the other half is. Make sense?
Cool.
That's cool. I see this tiefling skeleton. Can I look at the robes and see if it has any connection to the tiefling wizards?
It does.
Labyrinth?
Certainly, yes. This is a tiefling wizard from Nature's Pillars. However, not every single one made the cut. Some were expelled due to practices like dark arts or things like that. You wouldn't know who this is. Again, it's 40 years ago, and you wouldn't know why they would have been exiled. But clearly, you were looking at some kind of disgraced wizard, and also maybe they were just bad at their job and just did this wrong.
I know we're going down, so we can put a pin in this. Absolutely, I'm yelling timber.
Okay.
But looking around the ship, are there any other signs of my home? It's probably all rotted away.
Yeah, a lot. There are glass potion bottles that you would recognize that are empty and uncorked from the corks rotting away. But there's anything that would have any significant iconography has been long abandoned.
Yeah.
So
Got it.
yes, Gab, what's up?
Can I, knowing this about the the window. If I like break the wall and take the window, will it still work?
Yep.
right, I'm gonna
Yes, it
take-
will.
Maybe I packed my warhammer and I take it out
Your vo-
and I'll just kind of like slam around it.
you have a battle axe in your hand. You can just activate that when you want.
Oh, okay, yeah. I activate my battle axe and I'll just kind of hit around it to push the window out and grab the window.
Okay, awesome. So this ship is now listing to go on a ride down the side of an aquatic cliff face. Do any of you make an attempt to free AJ or leave the ship?
I will also cast levitate on AJ, and I'm assuming it would kind of act more like he can now swim a little bit.
Yeah, I will allow that. Yes, yes, absolutely.
So I will cast levitate on AJ to try and free him where he is to allow him to kind of swim.
AJ, you become buoyant for the first time in your new body.
I just want to point out, Mud doggy paddles. That's how he swims. And that's what I'm saying to account for the fact that he has 15 feet of movement while swimming.
You're all gonna die down here, aren't you?
No, not me.
I do
I'm
think
gonna
we
live
should
forever.
we should ride the boat down. I do think we should do that.
Can we play a cool tune while we go?
No.
Yeah, I'm just playing the what's it? The battle and banjos. No, that's Benny Hill. Oh, the Mountain King.
Oh
We're
my god.
pressed against the backboard like, ah!
Okay, we're riding the ship down apparently.
I think it'd be fun. I'd be fun.
Because what if we lose it? What if we let it fall and we lose it?
Fuck.
We
Okay.
need the porthole.
I just grabbed it out of the freaking wall. What do you mean about the port?
So
hole?
I
you're
thought it was still in process.
So you're still working on that, Gab, so here's what happens. So you go up to the wall of the ship and your feet are on the deck next to where like AJ's like hole was, and you're swinging at the wall. And then very rapidly you are standing on the wall and swinging at the floor essentially as the ship has now completely tilted to be vertical as you're trying to
swimming.
this-
I'm
Huh?
swimming here.
Okay, you're swimming. Amazing. I need everyone here to give me a deck save DC 16.
God damn it.
Okie-dokie.
God damn it.
I'm gonna re-roll my dice.
I'm not. I'm gonna save it.
17.
17?
6.
17, 4, 6,
16.
16,
19.
4 and 6. Olive, as you feel the ship begin to move, Mud, you are looking for remnants of your homeland, and you remember, from your homeland, you remember from Nature's Pillars, walls. There were walls everywhere, and now there's a wall rapidly coming directly towards your face, coming right towards you. Oh my god! And as the ship moves, as you stay in place, you slam into one of the wooden walls. You hear the wood crack as you take 6 points of force damage. As the ship rapidly moving, Olive, you are struck by a desk that begins to move and fall faster than the rest of the wood, as you also take 6 points of force damage. As the rest of you are able to grab onto portholes, like riggings, nettings, anything on the ship that you can get a hold of, as you begin to feel, you can feel water rushing past you as the ship begins to sink, about maybe 25, 30 miles an hour. And Gab, please give me an attack roll to see if you can get the porthole out as fast as possible.
Who's Gab?
Sorry. Who?
My immersion.
Can I give her the help action?
How do you help, Cowrie?
I
You play a sick tune.
I
You
play a sick
riff.
tune, and I say, "Her, you got this."
No,
You
we
got
can all
her.
breathe underwater.
Oh,
we
right.
can speak underwater.
22.
Hell yeah.
22? Okay. You can feel the ship begin to shake as, again, rocks are jutting into it and ripping apart the hull on the outside. As you are able to... And you're and straight up, you have like at least 2 feet of wood on either side of the porthole as you rip it off away from the hull. As the ship begins to list onto its side, you swim up very quickly, and you're able to notice that right where the porthole was just chopped out of, the side of the ship is ground into nothing but wooden shards as the ship begins to be destroyed, as the wood is so weak that the rocks are tearing it apart, as what would now be the wall of the ship that is now the ceiling is coming down closer to you as the ship is being ground into a paste as it begins to descend down this gullet.
We're just gonna ride this thing out. Are we kidding?
Well, we'll ride it until it disappears, and then we'll swim down.
We're the cheese grater.
We are the cheese grater. We are the cheese.
Is there a window?
There was, and now there's a floor that's now a wall, and there is now a wall that's now a ceiling.
Where the window goes?
right.
So there would be a
baby.
window above you. Yes.
Maybe we should go out the window.
I'm gonna swim out the window.
Yeah.
As soon as I was buoyant, I was like, oh my god! And I took off in a direction.
Yeah. AJ, you just stop and the ship moves and it just crashes through you, and now you're just outside of it. You're just so dense.
Yeah, I guess I wouldn't really know how to swim, I guess.
Okay.
see things
What
be-
are
Right?
you made of? Aren't you now mostly made of flesh? What are you made of?
The flesh just kind of got like gorilla glued on top of the metal.
100% AJ.
We gotta get someone to
Exactly.
commission what the fuck you look like, because now,
We don't even know.
because I'm picturing
Yeah,
like
no
a
one knows
stretched
anymore.
out face.
No, it's a
Don't you have, like, a
Warforged
can-
face with big fucking green eyes.
Yeah, and don't you have like a candy cane leg, like something?
That's and
Oh,
then you
yeah.
got like an
I have
arm and then an
Sweet Tooth's
extra part of
leg.
the arm.
You have Ken's
I-
tentacle.
I don't. What does that do again? I don't remember if
Ken's
I wrote
tentacle
that
or
down.
the
Yeah.
leg.
Ken's
Fire
tentacle.
and
Ken's tentacle gives you a minor invisibility spell.
Ooh.
Yeah, I definitely didn't write that down. I'll write that down.
I don't think
Okay.
it's attached to you yet.
I think we kind of just said I found
Yeah.
time.
You found the
Yeah,
time.
you found the
Just
time.
have it.
I don't know where you put it, but you have it now.
Drew was like, Nico's gonna keep doing this if I don't say something.
Okay.
Here you go.
So hands up if you swim out the window. AJ's already out of the ship.
Yeah.
Okay, out of the window, out of the window, out of the window. Mud's riding it down.
I want to wrap it down. It seems fun. Can I do a roll to see if that's fun or it will kill me?
Oh, no problem. So what I need you to do right now is I need you to roll a d20. And if you get an 11 or lower, Mud dies.
I'm swimming out.
No. We're in this now. We're locked in.
Oh,
Here we go. Wait,
Okay.
I should use Mud's dice. Don't worry, I have my coin. It's
Okay.
fine, guys. And I have my 2 guidances, and I can give myself a d6. So
Okay,
don't worry.
we're being asked for the craziest thing in the world here.
That's like the 4th 2 I've rolled today, so I'm gonna flip my coin.
Okay, you're gonna flip your coin. Amazing. You gotta get to an 11.
We're good. It's an 11. We're good.
Oh
We're
my
good. We're good.
god.
So you write it down and you live miraculously. So let me describe. So the Buster Keegan effect that happens here. So Cowrie, Olive, AJ, and her are able to push up off of the ship somehow and shoot through a porthole as the ship and moves down this enormous cavern. You guys are now floating in the open ocean away from this chasms, like walls essentially, and you're able to look up for the first time. And what you guys are able to see is you can finally hear it properly, and you can hear it's like a humming, it's like a whooshing, it's constant. And as you look up, you can see a whirling, constant current of millions of tons of water. And you're able to see it's like air bubbles and just a constant like swirling wall of water, like at least 1,000 feet above you. And what you're able to recognize is that this is the water barrier described by Quara and Jordan that prevented them from diving deeper. This ship, when it crashed, through either magical means or just through physics, was able to penetrate through this barrier, so the porthole led you underneath the deepest point that Quara and Jordan could go. Make sense?
Hell yeah.
Okay. What's up?
Could I do an Arcana check to see if we decided to use Water Walk? I believe that's the spell. If we
I have
able
it. I just have it in my back pocket.
If we'd be able to even get through the barrier.
That's a great question that we will tackle a bit later, because I don't think there's a check that you could actually go ahead and give me an Arcana check very quick. I will say that just her thinking about that, looking up as Mud, presumably to each of you, is plummeting to his death. Okay.
It's not high. It's
Okay.
a 12.
Also, here's the thing: some justice for Mud. He can only doggy paddle. He could not get out of that
true.
ship
Could not move
enough.
fast. Who's to say? I mean, it's still a really good idea, and the amount of space between this barrier and whatever's beneath you is a significant amount of distance anyway. So even if it didn't get you back to the surface, it could get you out of a very sticky situation. So,
Okay.
what happens with you is you stay in the ship, you go through a wall, you can feel the friction go away from you as the ship jumps off of this like chasms walls, basically, just for a second. As the momentum shoots you up through a wall, you briefly see the ocean the bare ocean once again. You shoot into the captain's quarters, slam against the bed frame, and you are caught against the captain's basically against the bed frame, plummeting down nose first towards the bottom of the sea. Okay.
It just.
You guys see nothing but bubbles trailing up from the
Oh
ship.
no.
As Mud, we're gonna get back to you on this, but you reach the bottom so fast. So much faster than everyone else. And the reason why you survive is because the nose of the ship contacts and is immediately destroyed. Most of the ship is destroyed, and it only stops being crumpled in because you are in the captain's quarters, the most rear section of the ship, and you're able to watch as the door leading to the captain's quarters and the wall attached to the door is completely caved in, and that is where the momentum stops. And you were maybe 10 feet away from being crushed under tons and tons of wood. Just... Mud is half a mile beneath you.
Sorry, guys. I thought it'd be funny.
That was the most intense we've gotten. You almost died. You
We almost watched you die again.
God, I gotta stop doing that.
But
I think that's the second time you guys have watched me. Well, you guys have seen me die twice, so.
Yeah, it was gonna be the third.
Anybody know Revivify? Nope, just me? Okay.
Yep, time to sacrifice myself. Yay!
You're the healer. You're the healer.
I get to have fun too.
But beneath you all, half a mile away, Mud, you are on level with it now. The glimmering, that blinking, but for the rest of you, half a mile still into the depths. And as you gaze down, and I assume you're all making your way down, we're going to refer to this as the gullet, by the way. As you guys are making your way down the gullet, you guys are like going towards where Mud is now, right?
Yeah, I'm leading the way. I'm lighting the way with my circlet like an anglerfish.
A shining light, like an anglerfish. Amazing, perfect. Everyone else following Olive?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, absolutely awesome.
Also, levitate only works for 10 minutes. Just letting you know.
Okay. So AJ, you are able to, so just in time-wise, able to make it down to Mud swimming. The moment that you get to Mud, you, and you slam into the ocean ground like a diver's suit. Okay?
Aww. Ah, poo.
Ah, poo.
However, may I describe something for each of you as you have swam to the depths of this gullet, as you contact what feels to be solid ground once again? May I describe something to you?
Can I ask a quick clarification question?
No problem. What's
About the porthole. So
what's up?
the reason our porthole is magic is because it had a teleportation circle casted on it.
So the porthole had the teleportation circle casted on it, but it was wrong, and so it split it in two. So when the porthole was still attached to itself, it was just a regular porthole. But somehow, some way, this porthole was ripped directly in half, so that it is a portable portal, essentially. It's a portal. It's a porthole
Yeah.
that goes from wherever one side is to the other side. The only reason that so much water is being produced is because it was an out-of-water porthole opening to a severe amount of seawater. If both halves were taken back onto land, it's just a regular portal. Make sense?
So, and
But
that's
we
for
have the other half.
that's for ours, and right, and the one on this ship.
Yes, if you get both of them out of the water, it's just a regular portal.
Got it. Okay. Describe away.
Describe away. All right. Any other
Mud,
questions?
you're muted. Whatever that was.
We got it. We gotta get both. We gotta get
you got
both.
it. You have to. Any other questions before I start describing something?
Nah.
No. Okay, got it. So. I have something written down for this. This is going to take a little bit. I apologize.
Take your time.
Through the cold and the currents, the blinking and glittering described to Olive earlier becomes stronger and more constant and larger, with the optical illusion of the distance fading away as light begins to shine upon you all, not coming from Olive's circlet. Although there is no warmth, the area around you, the further you descend, begins to become illuminated, with the water becoming a shimmering light blue the closer you get to these lights. So I'll tell you right now, you are all 7 miles under the sea. And as you reach the bottom of what we will call the gullet, the source of this blinking light is revealed to you. All the way down here, 7 miles under the sea, you cast your eyes upon an impossible city. You see great walls protecting its borders with bastions and gates for entry and exit. You see winding roads and bridges high above residential areas and shops and mercantile districts. You see vast tunnels connecting one section to the next, like underwater highways leading to amphitheaters and markets and arenas and churches. And at the center of it all, you see a ziggurat, enormous, the same size as that in Zorigo. However, this ziggurat has 2 main staircases, with one leading north and with one leading south. The North Shore city was known as Zorigo. The South Shore city was known as Aevaris. And this city, known as the city in between. The city seen on the ancient coins connected to Cowrie's parents. The city whose name has only been mentioned once in this game. The city hidden for thousands of years beneath the sea. The city of Tortonga. And as you take it all in, you take in this city, you wonder where this light was coming from that drew you to this place. What causes this light? What is illuminating this city? And what was causing the flickering? Why was it blinking? And you realize that the light was bioluminescence from algae and sea rock and jellyfish and reflections off of sea glass as a way to light corners and buildings without the luxury of flame. But the flickering, why it was going in and out, was from people. Because people move around the city, swimming past windows and doorways and shops, casting shadows high above to those they didn't even know were watching. The closer that you get, maybe only a 1/10 of a mile away now, you're able to see the debris and sediment rising from Mud's ship crash. You're able to see parents swimming their children to school, to events. You're able to see priests and priestesses taking offerings into temples. You see merchants in seahorse-drawn carriages or riding anglerfish mounts carrying wares from point A to point B. Not only has this city been hidden, but its population has been as well. What do you all do? And welcome in, Forge Lore, with a rating party of 13. How you guys doing?
Yo.
We're under the sea.
We in Atlantis.
We're in
they gave
Atlantis,
us-
baby. Welcome.
Tortunga.
Tortonga.
Tortunga, excuse me.
Tortunga.
We got Double O Aimless. We got Emmy Art Stuff. We got Forge Lore. What is good? Steve, Emmy, Double O. Good to see you guys. It's been a month break, and we're back with a double feature. We're doing Palm of the Fist today, Alto tomorrow. Come in, pull out a chair. Always love to have you. But what do you guys do?
What kind of people?
And what do the people look like?
Yeah.
Everyone give me, I'll say a group perception check. It's going to be a DC 14. Or a
16.
nature check.
I'm gonna do a. I'm gonna
19.
do a six. A
Natural
16
20.
Oh!
Or a
Yay.
24.
We gotta even out the scale. We
That
gotta
one.
even it
They got
out.
that one.
That one with the
Oh, no.
perception of 7.
Yeah.
I got a 16.
16?
Perception.
Group check, you all pass. Amazing. AJ, I think it's interesting because you are a collection of body parts and unique aspects. And so I think you are especially talented at recognizing oddities on people, not in a discriminatory way, but in a can I collect this kind of way.
Can I get it?
And what you're all able to recognize is that these people in this city, homogeneous, there are no other types, and they are of a species that has never been described in the world of Titanum before. Looking upon these people, you first think they're like some kind of sea elf, but the closer you get, the more you realize that these are creatures of the sea. Even more designed for the sea than water genasi are. They have light blue skin and long, flowing, colorful hair of green and purple and white and orange. They have strong, slim, muscular physiques from a lifetime of swimming. Bless you, Gab. Each are barefoot and have exposed hands so that the webbing in between their digits can assist them with their mobility. And ranging from person to person, you're able to see dorsal spines and dorsal rays coming off of their cheekbones and calves and triceps, adding an additional layer of individual biology and personal expression. And finally, on the necks of every person you see, man, woman, and child, you're able to see one or two, like, wounds that, like, move periodically. And taking a closer look, you recognize them as gills. In the mythos of Palm and the Fist, you guys have definitely heard fictional stories, pirate tales of people of the sea, and you've heard of mermaids, and you've heard of sirens, and kind of these ethereal, like almost fictional, like bedtime stories for children. So you would all know that what you are observing are tritons, creatures only thought to be fictional. And you realize that you are the first people to lay eyes upon tritons in the last 1,000 years. No one else alive has seen what you are staring at right now as you gaze down upon them and their city. What do you do?
Well, we only got 3 hours, so.
Good point.
We have come to conquer your lands.
Do we want to be stealthy about this, or
I'm beelining, I guess, to the ziggurat because that looks like the most important building.
I think we should talk to them. I mean, I don't know if they speak common, but maybe they speak
Primordial.
Aquan or Primordial.
Did the
Those are our two best
I can
bets.
speak ancient primordial now.
You can speak.
This
into
is
primordial.
true.
Did the monks give me a location specifically, or just
They just said go down and keep
Go
going
down.
down.
go down?
Can you like sense it?
Well, in the ziggurat, isn't there stairs that go down?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Can I sense it? Like,
Give me a religion check.
Do I feel anything here?
Give me a religion check.
Okie dokie.
Arctic.
We
What-
come to this
thank you.
place.
For magic.
This is our
Uh,
land now.
What's your bardic, Karen?
D6.
Okie dokie.
Imperialism.
The D1000.
A
Yeah.
D1000.
D1000.
On today's episode of Palm the Fist, we are going to talk about imperialism. Here's how we're going to do it.
It's a how-to guide.
Yep.
Here's how to do it and why it should come back.
What kind of fucked up wiki how are we
Oh my
reading from? That's
God.
10 easy steps to colonize a people. Jesus.
That's only a 9.
It's only
We
9.
just gotta bring up some very special blankets and it'll all work itself out.
Oh no.
What is a blanket? We don't know anything but cold. But anyway, Olive, what you're able to remember is the story that you read from those tablets of like the story that you got. And you remember a story of how do I describe this? You remember the section of it that said a young girl emerged from the depths wielding a trident. However, piecing that together with a 9, emerged up into this society here. So clearly there has to be a lower section underneath this city. That how deep it goes, you have no idea, but there clearly has to be a beneath to lead to this. Make sense?
Yeah.
Could we... Hey gang, what if we left the other porthole here so we could come back?
We should definitely do that.
Depending on how this goes, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, you guys all meet up at Mud's Craft ship, by the way.
You good?
I'm covered in cuts.
Damn.
I'm bleeding a little bit into the water.
Splinters everywhere.
Ooh.
That was crazy. I'm sorry. I thought it'd be a lot. I thought we would just kind of like float and like. I didn't expect. Sorry, guys.
All good.
No one
It's-
expects the solid metal anchor to come out of nowhere from the ocean.
Go ahead.
Ours goes. Should we approach the ziggurat? I guess.
I'm just be booking it towards there.
All right.
I'm going to cast Enhance Ability on Olive to give her advantage on charisma checks.
Oh shucks.
Yup.
I'm gonna make my way toward where we're going. The long way.
A long way.
The long way.
A long way. Okay.
Peanut butter jelly, the
Give me
long
the
way.
What
long
tries to
way.
like lift you up, you like. It doesn't work at all.
Everybody is swimming, and AJ's like, I take the long way home.
I'll meet you guys there.
They just
I
leave.
mean, Mud
Don't
is
wait for
not-
me.
No. Mud is like not that far ahead of you, because remember, he can only do this.
You're just waving at all the merfolk and the... What are they? The Tritons?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you're waving at the Tritons.
Well, as AJ's walking by.
Okay, so you guys come up to one of like the main like entrance areas to the city, like one of these like main gates that, by the way, basically does nothing because people can just swim up and over them anyway. So how?
Except me.
So AJ, do you just approach these gates to just walk through?
Are there people there?
Yeah, absolutely, there are people there.
Like guards, I mean?
Absolutely, there are guards.
I will approach them.
Okay, you are like maybe 60 feet away from them as they are sitting there. You see that they wield tridents as well, what you're able to see there, just like basic morphed tridents of like an odd steel of some kind. Go ahead and give me a quick investigation check.
Because I'm so smart.
Guidance.
Ooh, dirty 20.
Dirty 20,
How about
amazing.
Add your guidance. Add a guidance. See if we can get more.
Sure. Hiya.
Hiya.
22.
22. You look at you're able to see that their armor is very light. It's like woven out of the hides of deep sea creatures, and so they don't have like an excess of like metal armor or like plate or like scale mail or stuff like that. But you're able to see their tridents are made of this like weird metal that's like discolored and like morphed together and things like that. And you're able to recognize that these people down here for so long don't have infinite resources to use. And what you're able to see is a combination of, because you were very associated with weapons before you became this form, you can see it's the metal of bullets, swords, cannons, possibly metal armor. As you realize, you look up, the Battle of Sailor's Pass, and all things that passed through the barrier 40 years ago. These people are scavengers that have used what fell through the barrier to enhance themselves in some way. A clash of pirate culture and Triton culture. Make sense?
Very cool.
As you approach, what do you say? Now, is anybody else with AJ here, or are you guys just booking it towards the ziggurat?
Did we have to go over the gates to?
It's very, very easy to do that, though.
Because we were swimming.
Yes.
Except for me.
But AJ can't.
Take the long
Right.
way home.
I'll stick with AJ. Just
Can
Okay.
you lift him, her?
Maybe we
He's
should all stay together.
strong.
Yeah. I'll.
Can we all lift him if we work together?
Could we?
I would say,
can-
yeah, if you all want to work together and you all want to lift AJ, you do not have to go through the gates.
Yeah.
Everyone,
I don't know.
grab a limb.
I grabbed the head.
What?
You know that video of like,
was
look, it's
kicking.
my little sister. And
It's like Iron Man before the CGI, and you're like, oh, okay. So you're taking him, just swimming him normally up and in, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck you, assholes.
Spit just stays there. And it's like,
It floats back to you.
okay. Everyone is, so because you're not going to like a public area and you're just trying to enter into the city, just for my own understanding, everyone, it's going to be a group stealth check, DC 16, to see if you're noticed going through the city, okay?
Could I disguise myself as one of the Tritons using my masquerade tattoo?
Yes.
Could we all do that, I guess, except for AJ?
Well,
Or does AJ have a
Drew, what are the
masquerade tattoo?
you said
No,
the
he doesn't.
tentacle is illusion or invisibility?
Minor invisibility.
I can just go invisible.
We should
Oh.
do these.
Oh my god, you're going
We
to pull
should
it
do
off.
these.
Oh my god.
We turn into Tritons, baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoever's holding
I-
the tentacle
I-
attached to me, I just disappear. You just
Ah!
I make it so I don't have legs, so it makes more sense why I'm such a slow swimmer.
You know, the underwater creatures.
So you are basically wheelchair bound underwater.
I can only move 15 feet.
You're like Bran from Game of Thrones. Okay.
Equally as useless.
So you don't have legs in your illusion. AJ, so you go invisible, correct?
I will inform the group that I will turn invisible, so you will still have to hold me. Because if not, then I'm just gonna kill somebody.
We're over the gate now, I think.
You are over the gate and you are entering into this like weird architectural wonder underwater city.
Someone just needs to have a hand on AJ at all times.
I'll do it.
No, you all have to carry him
Yeah, you all have to.
simultaneously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't just.
He can't swim.
No, I will sink.
But aren't we over the gate on the ocean floor now?
You are on the city ground, yes.
Then can he just walk on that?
So here, yes,
I'd be walking through the town alone while you guys swim to the ziggurat.
I'll just hold on to you.
Oh, the ziggurat is like up.
no, the ziggurat's like in the center of the city. It's a city. You guys are in a city now.
Yeah.
Yes, it's in the center of the city.
I can either walk the alleys to get there, or like we could
Oh.
all just kind of like go right to it.
Okay, gotcha. I see. I understand.
We don't
Then
have
yeah,
this
we'll carry
illusion
you.
for that. Yeah, we don't have the illusion for long, so let's just carry him.
Yeah.
Okay.
How
He's
long
an
does
art
minor
project.
invisibility last, Drew?
Minor
An
is,
art
I'm gonna say 1
project.
hour.
Oh my god.
At the same amount of time the disguise self lasts.
Yeah. So you guys are swimming through this gorgeous city, hidden, untouched, and you're able to see a lot of like ancient architecture. Like and I can't really describe this in a way that of like I am very much educated on like how architecture kind of like is formulated. This seems to be like a Sumerian city in like the incredibly like ancient old god aesthetics of how everything is planned out, the temples that you see, the arenas, everything like that. As you carry AJ as a pack of 4 Tritons and 1 invisible robot, as you are carrying AJ through the skyline of this city towards the ziggurat, okay?
Mhm.
Does that make sense? Okay. There is no exploration of the culture here. There is no no, I'm not pissed off about that. I'm just stating that you guys go,
We have 3 hours.
we gotta go. Exactly. Oh no,
This is true.
Exactly. I get the business. You guys go, we'll come back here later.
Come back.
You guys find the archaeological find of the millennia, and you go, we don't have time.
Mhm.
As you swim through the city, and you swim toward the ziggurat. Group stealth check. Again, DC, I'm going to say 17. Everyone gets advantage on this because you are Tritons with AJ being invisible. Yes.
So I have
I
disadvantage. It's just a straight roll.
It'd be straight because you're getting advantage from the invisibility.
I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace. Everybody gets a +10.
Nat 20.
You're fucking kidding me right now.
I got
With
a nat
Pass-
20, so.
I got an 18 plus 10 is a 28.
Okay.
19 plus 10 is a 29.
25.
25.
32.
I
Yo!
I got a nat 20.
Passes.
Yeah.
I got a 17.
Oh,
I
buddy.
rolled a 3. I have not rolled except for that one time to save my life. I have rolled
That's the only roll that
below
mattered.
a 5. This is the only one that mattered. I need to stop complaining. I'm still around, so we're good.
Give me 1 second here. I need to find something that
We
makes
don't
sense.
have time.
We got places to be.
Mom said
The
we had
places
3
to be.
hours.
The pills we took said we have 3 hours.
In 3 hours, we'll die.
We'll
In
die.
Mike's mind, Mom said we have 3 hours now.
Okay. I want everybody to write this down really quickly, because that's such a good idea. Mud, you amplify the stealthy ability of everyone here. Okay? Olive, as you get within, let's say, 200 yards of the ziggurat, it's as if you pass through a barrier of intense energy that causes this water to be completely still no matter how much you move through it. It has never been colder, it has never been denser, and it's as if the water wishes to swallow the light away from your circlet. Mud's magical energy, combined with your innate connection to this place, you watch as your blood begins to flow out of your head. You watch as it flows all around you. And Mud, how do you cast Pass Without a Trace?
I think I swim up behind Olive, and it's this double whammy of enhanceability and Pass Without a Trace. We have so much shit we need to get through and so much stuff we need to talk about and unpack, but at least for Mud in this moment, it is making sure that his friend is supported and that they're taking care of business.
Okay.
And so it's just a gentle pat on the shoulder, and from that, usually his star maps kind of flare when he casts magic, but this time it's almost kind of like it almost kind of like sucks the light in and doesn't
Okay.
release it back out around them, around all of his friends.
Making sure your friend is supported, the kinship between the four of you. Olive, you all appear as regular Tritons right now. Olive, your circlet blinks. And as the energy is pulled in to Mud's tattoos, and as the darkness envelops each and every one of you, as it then expands outward once again, still carrying AJ. Her. None of you are regular Tritons anymore. Her, you are the big one. Cowrie, you are the small one. Mud, you are the weird one. And Olive, you are the smart one.
Whoa.
In this stealthy approach, disguising yourself, a combination of magic flavored to Olive's connection to this place. You four become the Umberly cultists from the All Gods flock. That will be your disguises.
Wow.
They spoke all weird, right?
Drew said you're not allowed to not have legs.
No, sorry, my bad. The weird one doesn't have legs anymore. They're gone
Got that
beneath.
big belly.
They're gone beneath the knees, and you have a big belly. And as you, because again, it's a combination. It's Olive's magic bleeding into each one of you in this moment, as you are able to feel your stomach. And again, it's just an illusion, but you feel your internal organs moving around inside of you.
I like pinch my shin to make sure I can still feel it.
You can still feel it, yes. As you
Okay,
guys are
okay.
able to come to the roof of the ziggurat. So again, now I got good news for you. Actually, wait. So you're at the roof of the ziggurat. You're not inside of it yet. What do you guys want to do?
I guess slowly descend to like the stairs, and then we can go down the lower staircase.
Makes sense. Okay. So descend on the outside or the inside? Do you want to enter into the ziggurat, or do you want to go to the outside of the ziggurat and then go down?
Is there the entrance from the roof?
There is. So right beneath you, because again, gravity isn't really a factor here, and so so you guys would know the All God Cleric's chambers were at the top of the ziggurat. And, like, it's kind of like an open design where, like, there aren't exactly walls stopping the main chamber from being accessed. Because, again, it's like normally designed, you have to go up the stairs first, like naturally, a natural defense. Here, it doesn't really matter that much. You guys are at the top right now.
Mm-hmm.
Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Well, knowing Umberly, it's probably going to be the deepest part.
Right, but it's just a matter of how we want to get in from the outside or the inside.
Okay.
I mean, we're all pretty stealthy, so...
And we still have Pass Without a Trace.
Right. My thought was we just go down from the outside, but I'm willing to do whatever.
Maybe we... So, like, go in not stealthily from the outside?
No. I was thinking, because, like, riding off of the stealth we have, we
Oh,
hopefully need to be
okay.
able to, like, get down from the roof and then just go down the stairs from the outside.
Gotcha. Okay.
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 Ooh.
Works for me.
So you're going in?
Yes.
Okay, got it. As you guys are able to, once again, AJ, thank God you're invisible. Thank Christ. Arm under arm, you're able to carry AJ and you swim into the main royal chamber of the ziggurat, where the All God Cleric had his enormous throne. And as you swim into this main chamber, you're able to recognize that the architecture is the exact same as the ziggurat in Zurigo. There are no differences. That's very good news, because you guys know your way around the ziggurat in Zurigo. Except for the differing entrances and the differing dual staircases, everything looks the exact same. And you're able to see the massive throne, again, like basically the size of the All God Cleric, a normal chair to him, built into the main section of this like royal chambers.
Mhm.
And sitting atop this throne, you are able to see what appears to be an enormous woman at first, like huge, like it almost like she takes up like half of the room. But you realize at the center of it, you're able to see a Triton woman in an enormous, almost dress that emulates a white jellyfish. You're able to see a billowing, like almost white cloth behind her, connected to several points on her dress, so it looks like the bulb of a jellyfish. You're able to see long strands of cloth not falling just due to the water that tend to whip in the just like the slight movements of her body. As you can see, she is dressed regally with ancient jewelry. You see that she wears chains of these like melted metals of things that have been scavenged from pirate ships. And you're able to see that at her side is a trident. An abnormally long trident. May I describe what this trident looks like?
Yes.
It was badly damaged, but has been repaired. So the trident itself is like a beautiful creation. It's like it has impeccable, like barbed steel tri-tips covering an almost entirely blue metal staff. This thing, like at least the metallic parts, look like they were crafted out of pure materials, not out of like the scavenged kind of materials like of the guards' weapons that were described previously. And where these three tri-tips meet, like the base of the weapon, you're able to see an olivine gem pressed in on both sides. You're able to see that there are pearl handholds that are completely smooth for ease of use. But again, this weapon is beautiful, but the metallic section of the trident is in two separate pieces, like segmented and jagged places, like it was broken and then mended. But the only reason that this trident doesn't like cut the wielder and like fall apart is because fixing this trident grafted into the metallic staff is a simple piece of wood, a simple wooden staff. It almost appears like a piece of driftwood that's been smoothed and tailored to be like some kind of spell casting focus, like a staff that was then grafted into the trident itself. And so, like, this driftwood, metal, pearl, olivine design, it's almost 6 feet long, and it's a beautiful thing to behold. As Pass Out a Trace on, entering into... So again, the Pass Out a Trace is you guys having these, like, perfect disguises, as this woman on the throne, her dress taking up, like, almost half the room, recognizes each of you, and grabs the trident. She puts it onto her back, and she swims towards each of you. What do you do?
I'd be all weird and scruggly, and then I go behind Olive.
How much
I'm the
time
weird
do
one.
we have left with the skies? That's for now.
As for an hour, I'll say you have, like, I mean, we'll see where the scene goes and go from there. You have
Okay.
enough time to hopefully make it through this conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Don't just drop me. That'll be a giveaway.
Dung.
That's how we kill her.
She approaches you. What do you do?
I'll step forward as the smart one and say, I'll bow my head and signal the others to do the same. My queen, it is good to see you.
And she speaks... What language do you speak to her?
I speak in ancient primordial.
There you go. Amazing. Everyone bows their heads. She speaks back to you and says, Zircon, Clearly the wreck must be quite uninteresting to be back so soon from your scouting.
She called me Zircon?
She calls you Zircon, yes.
Zircon.
Zircondi's nuts. How about that? Zircondi's nuts, queen. Zircondi's nuts. Also, ancient primordial, obviously. The rest of you are in the blind as to what they're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Would I understand any of it? I do speak primordial.
Okay, we're gonna do this game again. Go ahead and give me a quick history check. I'm gonna say DC 15 to see if you can piece some of it together. And if you ever get a nat 20, you can just understand the language.
History check?
Yep.
15 exactly.
You're able to hear the word Zircon, and you're able to hear the word wreck, meaning that you would understand she's talking about the ship that just crashed outside the borders.
Gotcha.
I take it to be a sign that she has arrived. As promised.
She walks towards you and attempts to, like, separate you from the group to speak to you privately.
I'll give the group a nod and I will go with her.
As you begin...
Could I do an insight check on her?
Go ahead, what's up?
I wanna, never mind.
Because also she said one thing basically non-emotionally, so being like
hard to read.
There's nothing to read. The book hasn't been opened yet.
The book is empty, dog.
Literally
you haven't
judging
written
the cover.
it yet.
You just picked up a book and went, nah.
It's Mud's no good, very bad day.
Real.
No.
She begins to, like, swim with you, like, out to, like, overlook the city, essentially, like, from where you came from. And she says, I believe that is true. I think now she is closer than she has been for years. Excellent work from you and your team. There was no better people for the job, but the work is not yet done.
You honor me, Your Majesty. She did not accept our offer. Why do you think that is?
She looks at you a little bit confused and goes, I'm aware Kakundu gave a comprehensive report. If you wish for me to guess, I believe she's facing a crisis of faith and does not understand the responsibility which is soon to befall her. Sadly, with her rejection of my son's offerings, we shall have to resort to the old ways of bonding. It'll be a difficult day for her, but if she is true, if she is to be one accustomed to the old ways, she shall persevere through the pain.
Your son told us she experienced a great amount of pain when he made the offering.
Give me a deception check.
Okay.
And
You have advantage. You have
and
advantage.
that is not from what you, because what you just said is true.
Uh-huh.
This is something that you don't
Yeah.
understand yet, okay?
Yep.
That is a 16.
Deception.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's
Do you use advantage?
I did. That's a 15.
She turns while swimming, overlooking the city.
No, I'm giving you inspiration. Fuck you.
She turns to face
Redeemed. Reroll.
you. Go ahead and
Roll it
reroll.
again.
Okay.
Go ahead and
Gotta beat a
reroll.
16.
I got exactly a 16 plus plus 4 for a dirty 20. Thank you, Gab.
Go ahead, because you succeed that. Give me an insight check.
Okay. 17.
With a 17, you were able to see that this woman is lost in thought momentarily, and with a 17, that's actually beating her insight check. You're able to see that it is a look of reminiscing and pain. As she kind of shakes her head, she kind of like closes her eyes a bit and goes, "I'm sorry, Zircon. What did you say?"
Nothing, Your Majesty. Nothing of importance. Please, something ails you. Tell me.
She swims and like faces you, and you two are kind of like orbiting each other now as her dress trails behind you and almost envelops you in a cyclone of this like white jellyfish-esque fabric, as she says, "Truth be told, Zircon, I feel such a pain looking at the four of you. Knowing what I lost for her. Knowing what my son gave up for her. But there is such a strong belief in what she will be able to do for us as a people. I just hope I am strong enough to recognize it as you have. Give me another insight check.
7.
With a 7, this woman is in pain. You are not sure why. What is your response?
What did she say? She said she feels pain knowing what she lost for her, what my son gave up for her. But she believes she can provide for us as a people.
Yes, you are able to recognize this woman is having a crisis of faith. She, although having some kind of knowledge about what you did all those years ago down here, about you basically reclaiming the trident and delivering it back here, she does not fully believe in you yet. Okay?
Okay.
This is fucking nuts. This is so crazy.
You will see in time. Though, if I had to guess, I believe you don't have as much time as you think, Your Majesty.
She looks at you concerned.
What if I told you she's here right now?
That is not possible. I would have felt her presence. I would have felt her appear within the city. I would have felt her pass the barrier.
Perhaps your crisis of faith clouds your mind, Your Majesty.
You want to make a check about this? What do you want to do here?
Does she say anything?
I'm going to say intimidation or persuasion here.
It will be persuasion.
The clover gave you inspiration.
Oh, thank you,
my God.
Clover.
Yeah, McClover.
That's only a 14 persuasion.
Okay, 14.
Ooh.
It's a 19 on the die.
Yeah.
She smacks you.
Mm-hmm.
Speak
I
again.
don't.
Kinder.
I don't move when she slaps me.
You don't move. Oh my God! It is a solid shot right to your face as she says, "Again, but differently."
Sorry, what'd she say?
She says, "Again, but differently."
I think your disbelief allowed her to sneak in.
She turns away from you and says, "You're beginning to sound like my son." And begins like swimming away from you in like a huff, basically. Not like trying to leave, just like showing showing displeasure for you.
Mm-hmm. I follow her. The trident's on her back, right?
It is hidden underneath her like massive jellyfish dress.
Mm-hmm.
But it is on her back, yes.
It was regardless. I swim behind her, put a hand on her back, and say, "I believe this belongs to me." And when she turns, I drop the disguise.
She turns around. Because your voice goes back to your own voice when you drop the disguise. Mm-hmm. She turns back to you, sees you initially, and you're able to see her instinctually like swim like 10 feet away from you. You present yourself falsely to me.
Forgive me, Your Majesty, but I don't have much time.
Trickery such as this, you can even change your face. And she looks at you with a certain sense of like familiarity, like she's seen you before. Give me an insight check.
Hi. 16.
16? You detect a glimmer of hatred in her eyes. And I thought that, Kakundu would have taken you through the city, would have dressed you in accordance with our ways before presenting you to me.
Oh, I don't know where your son or his friends are. I came of my own accord.
You watch as she takes the trident off her back, and you're able to watch as a sonar pulse come out of the trident as she is able to use this weapon as a spellcasting focus. Give me an Arcana check very quickly, and we're gonna end off soon. I'm sorry, we're too locked in right now. It's 11 o'clock.
I'm locked the fuck in.
Sorry, we say Arcana check?
Arcana check, yes.
16.
16. She just cast essentially a message spell.
Mm-hmm.
And what you are able to hear, spoken in this like Aquan-esque like sonar language, transmitted through the staff, is Zircon, Kakundu, Latrulin, Warren, return to the ziggurat now. And she calls out to the big one, the small one, the smart one, and the weird one to return.
Should we drop our disguises?
Hmm?
Should we drop our disguises?
Am I still in the same room as everyone else?
So you guys are able to peer up out of the ziggurat right now, like up towards, because like Olive and this queen are like floating in this like almost like embrace of her cloth, like staring each other down.
Keep watching.
I mean-
I would like, because, hear me out. AJ still has invisibility on.
Yes.
I would like to look to the two of you, give a little, like, with my eyes, look at AJ, look at the ground, start to lower my hands to the ground to put him down.
Okay.
And I look-
Okay. Okay.
almost like I would like you guys to follow and do the same.
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep.
So put AJ gently on the ground
Okay.
in case AJ wants to do anything while invisible.
Big chillin'.
Yeah, for the most part. How far am I from the queen?
I'd say 60 feet.
I mean, unless you wanted to airdrop me on top of her.
Rah!
Yeah, exactly. I don't know.
I didn't know if you want to, like, I don't have any spells, but I was gonna, like, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You can chill.
Okay. So you're putting AJ down. Anything else happening here? You guys approaching Olive, or you guys staying where you are?
I am going to. I'm going to wild shape into one of my constellations, and I'm going to do it of the chalice, which allows me to heal better.
Okay.
That is what I'm going to do.
I will drop my disguise and follow up to join Olive.
I will do the same.
Okay. Okay. Drop disguise. Drop disguise. Her, what are you doing?
Guess I'm gonna walk over and also drop my disguise. And I'll go into a rage while I'm there.
Your arms pop out of your back as you're approaching this woman. As you all begin to swim up. AJ still in the ziggurat 60 feet away. Make sense?
I want to, like, inch closer, but I don't want... I'm, like, sneaking. I want to sneak up close to behind her.
I'll say you're able to climb up onto the roof of the ziggurat, so now you're only 30 feet away.
Okay.
AKA, you are within jumping distance to her. Okay?
Okay.
As she sees Cowrie, Mud, and her swimming towards her, she sees you, and she immediately... And she points the trident at each of you and goes, "You dare approach me in a group?"
I'm gonna put my hands out and gesture for my friends to back up.
I do.
Do I get the sense that she understands other languages, or is it just ancient primordial?
You get the sense it's probably just ancient primordial.
Okay.
There would have to be some kind of language spell cast to help with the translation if you wanted to speak in common.
Yeah. Okay. Then in ancient primordial, I will say, "We mean you no harm here. We've come with no intent to hurt you or your people. We are here on a ticking clock because we face an enemy that is much greater, that can be much greater than anything you faced, and I need that to do it. I need her to do it."
She takes the trident into a position where she'd be able to fight with it in close quarters, and she approaches you ever so slightly. As I'm going to say that Cowrie, Mud, and her, you guys are like 15 feet away from Olive right now, okay? As she points it to you.
Within walking distance.
Oh, yeah? As she points the trident at you, she says, "The rulership of my city of my people hidden away for generations upon dozens upon hundreds upon thousands of years. These people are my responsibility and have been the responsibility of the Torrent family since the Great Dive. I cannot simply hand you this trident. My son reported to me that you not only once but twice denied the ritual to learn his name. And now you would have me give it to you so freely, under a deception. And now you wish me for a favor. How dare you?
I am willing to do whatever it takes to prove myself to you, to her, because just as your people are your responsibility, my people are my responsibility. And if I am not on the shores with that weapon in the next 3 hours, many lives will be lost.
Everyone is able to watch as she approaches Olive, and Olive, she puts a hand on the back of your neck and pulls your head in. It almost looks like a combative embrace, because again, she has the trident, like this like close quarters position here, and she almost like presses her head into yours, and you're able to see, again, this like gorgeous Triton woman. You're able to see that she has these like dorsal fins like out of like her cheekbones, highlighting a slimmer face. She has like slim but muscular like neck and shoulders, and she wears this like regal attire with this enormous dress as she goes, your people, child, you don't understand. They're all your people, both below the sea and above. And if I am to hand this artifact over to you that you handed to me to keep ready for you upon your return, I need to see dedication that you will put my people first. These people down here who we have protected for so long. Not simply squander this power above land, condemning us to a fight down here without even a connection to her.
I will. I intend to prove myself to you and your people, and to mine. Because while I intend to protect those above and below the shores, these are the most important to me, just like they were to you.
She looks at you once again. She lets you go from the embrace, and she says, as she wields the trident normally once again, and says, "Then today is the day of revelations. Today is the day when those who are worthy shall ascend once again. The ceremony shall be prepared in 1 hour time. Meet me in the depths beneath the ziggurat, and you shall prove yourself, and then this shall be yours."
With haste, then.
The sauce. She swims past you, wordlessly, cloth whipping in the water, as she swims up to Cowrie, Mud, and her, first and foremost, and looks upon each of you. There is a language barrier. She cannot talk to you, nor you her, and she looks at each of you. Do any of you make any gestures or say anything to her, as you see this Triton woman, jellyfish dress, godly weapon in hand?
I pull Thulthadatur's lute to my front, and I just play a little like the only descriptor I could think for it is like under the sea type tune.
A steel drum sound comes out
I
of
don't
your
know.
fucking lute.
I just want to say hello.
You play that, and she looks so surprised as the trident once again, and it resonates with the music from Thulthadatur's lute. And as you watch as a sonar pulse goes out once again, this time involuntary, and everyone here is able to watch as every Triton in the city looks up towards this interaction taking place, as they all recognize the queen of this city and all of these outsiders here as well.
Uh-oh.
So you do that.
Cool. Did she
And-
like it?
I would just like Mud with Druidcraft is just quietly forming bioluminescent plants similar to the one around her city and weaving it into a wreath.
As you form plants, you're able to watch as she quickly swims towards you and snatches them from your hand and crushes them and scatters them into the water.
I think Mud grins and just starts to make more. And then he stops. And then he folds his hands together, but he's still smiling.
She says something to you, which you do not understand.
Can I partially understand it?
What did she say?
Olive, give me a perception check. Her, give me a history check. Both of these are going to be DC 15.
Mud is confident he's been called worse. Whatever she's saying, Mud is confident.
It's only a 9.
Okay. What did I need? History?
Yep.
18?
18. Her, you're able to hear one word. First of all, the tone of this, bad. Definitely not a positive thing. But you're able to hear one word, which you can pick out, because it's the closest to a word in regular primordial, which is closest to its translation in common. And you're able to see that she looks at Mud, and for some reason calls him the name Jasper.
Like Olive's dad, Jasper? No,
That's
brother.
my mom.
Your mom.
My mom.
Is your mom a druid? No, is she a sorcerer?
No, they're all sorcerers.
And with what was
What do you
learned,
think?
now that's a mystery. That's a mystery that we'll get into later. But then she also says the nickname, like the shortened version of the name, Jay. Jay. We'll get into why later. You're not supposed to understand that now, but says something hateful towards Mud, and then says something to the group of you while she's swimming away. Olive, perception check. Her, history check.
Can I swim closer to hear her?
I'm going to say no. I'm just going to say DC 15 perception history for this one, and then we're going to end tonight's session.
As I'm seeing the situation kind of de-escalate,
Mhm.
I will jump from my perch and superhero landing on the ground.
Wait. You jump off of the... You jump
Like,
off...
I'll kind of just like let go. I'm
Okay.
still 30 feet up, right?
Do you fall down the whole way on the ziggurat?
Wait, no, they put you down.
Wait, you said I'm 30
Posture
feet
check,
up
you're right.
from somewhere.
Yeah, because you jumped up onto like the roof of the ziggurat. Do you want to go back down to the center section?
Yeah, I want to go next to them.
Okay, got it. No problem.
Yeah. I'm not gonna see you guys down there.
So what was the what was your guys' checks there? What was your rolls?
12.
12.
Lie.
Kate, perception
Lie.
15.
No, tits.
Can I give guidance? Can I give guidance? No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, then that's that's a 13.
She says something that she believes that Olive is unable to hear, that she says to Cowrie, Mud, and her, which is, when she fails, and looks over to Mud and goes, I'll kill that one first. And she swims away. AJ, as you land in the center chamber of the ziggurat, as you land in this royal chamber next to her throne, as she swims away to go begin preparing the ceremony, you're able to watch as Tritons, dozens of them, begin flocking to the ziggurat to see what the queen is speaking of, to see all of these people, to see these outsiders for the first time. And the first thing they see as you thud down, I'm gonna
Leroy!
say your minor invisibility shuts off, and suddenly they see a wooden, metal, orcish, warforged, tentacle, peppermint leg. They see a saw, and they see an oddly large fire genasi arm, and they'll go, ah! Ah! Ah!
and a dragon
And
jaw.
And a
Right.
dragon jaw.
and they start screaming. I'm going, ah! Outsider! Ah! And they begin screaming, and that's where it ends tonight's session.
I wanted to electrocute her. I wanted to shake her hand with my
What did I
arm, and she walked
do?
away.
What did I do? Mud was just fidgeting in the
Your
background.
kind. They hate ADHD people.
How dare
Invasive
they?
species.
Sorry, I was stimming.
Truly.
Well, and
That's
just-
all he was doing.
And it was, and I think we learned all of the names of the big one, the small one. Okay, but
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, we all having a good time.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Sure.
and yes, awesome. Welcome back, baby. Palm in the fist. Let's go. 1,000
Yeah.
Good night,
episodes. Okay.
McClover.
Good night, McClover. Sleep well.
Good night.
Okay,
Night.
we've been going for 3 hours. We do not have time to detox unless people want to stay around. People gotta go to bed. So,
Wait, Gab, did you get to do a thing before she left? You want to do a thing?
It's okay.
oh, no,
Oh, what?
what do you want to do?
Oh, I was just gonna put my electric hand out because I'm raging, and I was gonna see if it electrocuted her.
Oh, yes, and then it would have been combat, and
Ah.
I was just going
No,
in
it's
for
just a
friendly
prank, like
handshake.
having one of those.
He's going for a friendly handshake.
well, here, Gab, I got good news for you. If you can't get this thing peacefully, you're gonna have to whoop this lady's ass. But everyone, I have the best players in the world. I'm so sorry for going past
Best DM
11.
in the world.
You guys absolutely rock. I'm so excited to be exploring this. This has been accessible since you guys got the porthole. This has been accessible since the well, the first time you went there.
The whole time?
You have had
Well,
this.
no, you already took it.
No. Yeah, I know, but all the time that he had it. But so for the
Okay.
so there's a 25 episode gap. But since then, so,
We were busy.
you were. But everybody, sleep well. Have a great day tomorrow.
Yes.
We'll be playing again tomorrow with Alita.
Yeah.
I love you all. You're all wonderful, best players in the world. Thank you anyone that's joined. Thank you Forge Lord for the raid. And everyone have a wonderful rest of your night. And peace out, guys. Much love.
Yay.
Peace out.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.